Shameless.
United in the Europa League Europa.
What's going on? Welcome to a special match view, the birthday match view. You know what? Shout out to you, Owen. You've done a good job. I gotta say it. But before we get into the good job you've done and why this looks amazing, we need to talk about the team that's like, because surprising team.
Yes, we've got 3 changes from the starting 11 that beat West Ham United 1-0 at the weekend. It's very difficult to take myself seriously. But it's fine. No, we're keeping them on. Keeping them on. So there's 3 changes from the side that beat West Ham 1-0 on Sunday. In comes Lindelof for Maguire, Van der Beek for Alanga, and Garnacho for Rashford. So let's get into that starting 11. In goal, it's David De Gea. The back 4 is Diogo Dalot, Lisandro Martinez, Victor Lindelof, and Luke Shaw. In front of them, you've got Christian Eriksen and Casemiro. Casa de Eriksen. That's what we're
Eriksen.
Still not really working. It's fine.
I don't like the.
It's fine. Then in front, you've got Bruno Fernandes on the right-hand side, seemingly. Donny van der Beek is
insane
as the number 10, and then you've got Alejandro Garnacho on the left-hand side and Cristiano Ronaldo as the striker. The bench, there's a lot of them on the bench: Vitek, Dubravka, Maguire, Malacia, Wan-Bissaka, Fred, Zidane Iqbal, Scott McTominay, Facundo, Anthony Alanga, Marcus Rashford, surprisingly on the bench, and Shola Shoreteri as well. KG, first of all, happy birthday!
Thank you very much.
I brought this, and it was meant to be a banner, but I didn't know how to do the
piping bit.
the ribbon.
It's alright.
So if you want to play a game of a countdown,
yep, I'll have a vowel, please. Consonant, please. What's the P?
consonant.
Consonant, please. Carol. This is embarrassing. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you got me this, and literally everyone has been sending love, like in the chat and stuff. But hold on, there's even more.
There's more. There's more to come.
Paulo? How you doing?
Well, I got you some lovely Madeira cake, honey cake. Let's go.
Again,
let's go.
First, I got a cake this time because last time I got cake mix. Thank you so much.
There is
no pancake business.
We would have had. There is actually a candle in there, but I couldn't find the right age, so I just got you a 0.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
But anyway, listen. People don't care about guys. We're gonna take off these hats.
I don't mind them. I don't mind them. You know.
I'm feeling fine.
It might just.
Oh wait, I'll put it here because it's just too much. Wait, hold on.
Well, I said it was fortunate because these are for kids. These are for kids, and Marcel, perfect segue.
That's unacceptable, Owen.
Owen, man,
disgrace,
man. You can't shoot like that. Listen, it's big. Look at the teams that are dropping in.
Yeah.
Again, just to get straight into it and talk about Europa. It's getting saucy now.
Tasty.
Ajax, Leverkusen, Barcelona, Sporting, Salzburg, Shakhtar, and Sevilla. Original winners. I don't know who the last team is over there.
Juventus.
They're Popper as well.
He's injured.
Ain't gonna see him, guys. What are you thinking? Can we do it today? Can we get the 2 goals that are needed? Do you think we're gonna win? Marcel, how you feeling about this game?
It's an extra game. It's an extra game if we lose this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we'll definitely be versing one of those teams. So I think we'll get the job done. 3-1. I'm feeling confident. I think it will be an easy game for us. Donny van der Beek is an interesting pick, man.
Can't believe
that's an interesting pick.
What's your thoughts on that?
He's the kind of guy that finds spaces in pockets.
Yeah.
We're playing against most probably a low block or trying to dominate possession. You need defenders to be moved about. He picks up awkward positions, tries to drag out defenders. So positive pick.
I think this could be a massive game for Van der Beek because what we've seen from Ronaldo recently is he's dropping deep constantly, and Van der Beek might be the guy to occupy that space.
Yeah.
Once he makes that run, he's one of them guys. We've seen it. We've seen him do it for Ajax. He can get into that space and he can get a goal or 2.
I would love this to be the day that Donny announces himself to the Man United faithful. There hasn't been a true announcement. It shows in the manager because he's going to get back-to-back starts potentially. Bruno's suspended for the weekend. Bruno's suspended for the weekend, so he can't play. Yeah. So now Donny's put himself in a perfect position to really make the space his own, at least before Sancho comes back or anyone else really makes it hard for him to, because I know Sancho's got dreams of the number 10 position as well.
Yeah.
Sickness is hit him at the wrong time. But I'm shocked by the starting lineup. but really excited.
I'm excited, but again, I was taken aback by those forward positions. Obviously, Donny, more so just because he just hasn't played. I know he's been injured, but even when he has been available, he hasn't played. So this is a massive statement of intent by Erik ten Hag.
Yeah.
We've always said, haven't we, when it comes to Donny, that if it's ever going to work out for him at Manchester United, it's under that guy. It's under Erik ten Hag, and it feels like, and I did say this the other day, that maybe now because we're a little bit further forward in our progression under ten Hag, we're playing more ten Hag ball-ish. We're dominating possession a bit more, and we're controlling the ball a bit better. Maybe now is the time he feels comfortable to bring Donny in, because he's like, wow, what you said before, right? Yeah. Donny only works when everyone around him is on the same page and playing the same style of football. Maybe we're starting to see that now. But make no mistake, again, our season won't be defined by tonight. We're still going through anyway. It's just how easy or not are we going to make it for ourselves going forward in the Europa League. But if we go away to a team in Spain, our record in Spain is not great. It's not great. We go there and we do what we need to do, not just win by 2 goals. That would be somewhat of a statement by Manchester United and Ten Hag. And I'm on the Marcel train this evening.
I'm confident.
No,
I'm definitely sitting here with confidence. I think the last game was a statement of intent as well, in terms of how we kept the clean sheet. Now that was a game I was watching you lot talk. It was a really funny stream, by the way, but it was just the Maguire return stream.
Oh yeah,
hilarious. You lot were, and I was watching. I was in the chat, but it was just hearing how he spoke about Maguire. But for Maguire to get through that game was a challenge, because he said we'll know if he's good enough if we can finish this game, because Man United have been winning games of having great defense, right? And Maguire was able to help us keep the clean sheet.
And second half, he did all right, in fairness. You know.
But those are the games he likes. It's weird because Maguire likes them games when we're getting dominated.
It was a perfect game for him. There was set pieces, balls into the box. How many corners were there? That it was perfect for him. First half, he was edgy.
Because we had possession. Like, he's not so comfortable in that situation when he's got the ball. And when he's somewhat being pressured now, when we were getting pressured ourselves in the second half, especially in the last 20 minutes, they were on us. You could see those aerial battles. He was winning everything. Him and Dalot in that game. The amount of headers they won in the back post were mad.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dalot was...
Diogo Dalot.
He's magical. The way he was playing in that game, I said there was that. Everyone speaks about that moment when he runs across the pitch and he just to help out, because Rashford. Because Rashford tries something before that moment happens, right? He tries to take someone on, it doesn't work. Rashford's actually off the pitch. And so he's out of it, and Rashford's slow to get back, and Shaw has to do the work. Shaw definitely can't, and he needs the support.
That recovery pace was mad.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like that. He's playing some of the greatest football of his life. Hopefully he can take another level. Right now we've got Alejandro Garnacho on the screen.
Oh, can I say, by the way, because I think this is important considering Flex asked the question to Erik ten Hag in the press conference yesterday. Marcel knows where I'm going with this one, because it's actually really surreal, because we debate topics on the channel all the time, and specifically Full View Monday. We had a really long discussion about David De Gea, and Flex asked, he went to the horse's mouth, he asked Erik ten Hag, what do you like to see from your goalkeepers? And what's the most important thing from your goalkeepers? And he said, keep the ball out of the back of the net. Marcel, thoughts?
There's multiple different ways in the game to keep the ball out of the back of the net. And one of them is sweeping. One of them is retaining possession.
And he's told him that I've taught him how to do that. He said
he didn't say he taught him how to do it. He said he's capable.
No,
that doesn't mean he's at the best and the creme de la creme.
No, he didn't say he's the best, but he said that
he's capable of it.
No, he said his first job, because I watched a few interviews.
Keep clean sheets. That's what he said.
Keep
clean sheets.
And
there's multiple ways to do that.
And he said David's capable.
Yeah, obviously. So he's able to do that.
And he said David's improving.
Yeah, that's good, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him, guys.
Marcel's being targeted here.
But you back the manager.
I back the manager.
And if the manager thinks about De Gea,
if the manager thinks,
do you agree with Ten Hag?
He needs to sign another contract, then I might have an issue.
Do you agree with Ten Hag with what he's saying there?
Oh yeah, 100%. It just felt a bit like, there was a bit of undertone that he knows that he's not the best. He knows.
I did not hear anything.
He knows that he's not the best of the best. I definitely heard it.
You heard undertone?
Yeah,
what did you hear?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
When you say capable, that means that you're not the best. You're just about able to do. But if you're saying, he's the best or he's got high quality, that's saying that you're a certified player at what you have to do. He's still got a lot to learn. He's still got a lot to learn. No, he's still got a lot to learn.
I understand.
And unfortunately, that's just what it is right now. I think we're going to end up going into the market for a goalkeeper, guys. I'm just telling you lot ahead of time. I'm a visionary.
I don't think so.
You lot are reactionary to what's happening 1 or 2 times. Remember Brentford?
No, I honestly don't think so.
In this season, remember
Can we not
Brentford.
talk about Brentford this evening because we're playing in the same kit again from that game?
I honestly don't think so, guys. The fact that the point that we're making about David De Gea, and I know it's been a long-term argument. This is like my Wan-Bissaka thing. That when I should let it go.
Yet see the
At
light.
some point, you gotta let it go, bro. Because I died on the hill of Wan-Bissaka
Several times.
It was a mad hill to die on, especially now to see what Delo actually turned into. Like he wasn't playing like this before though. But I'm saying certain times you gotta say when you get new evidence, when you're looking at a goalkeeper that he saved us that match the other day.
Yeah.
He saved us.
I've always said
Let's be
that though.
fair.
The first thing I said was he makes good saves.
And he's sweeping now though.
And
to
an
He's
average
sweeping.
level.
You have to say they sweeping.
To an average level.
Well, he
saved the centre backs at the weekend.
And he's young.
He saved the centre backs at the
We have to
weekend.
say,
He
yeah.
got us the 3 points at the weekend, and the manager
He did.
said his priority for a goalkeeper is clean sheets.
Yeah.
But there's multiple ways to get clean sheets.
To be
With
fair,
your
to be
hands, keeping
fair,
the ball out the net.
no one said
Right.
De Gea is not a world-class shot stopper. No one said he's not a world-class shot stopper. There are areas in the game which I do see some progression, and I said it in the full view when you guys were there. I commented on that video. I think there are signs of progression, but even then, I know Marcel's a big fan of Diogo Costa. A lot of people are. He's coming up.
So am I, by the way.
Yeah, his distribution and that sweeper keeper role is not on the level of Diogo Costa, which Ten Hag would want.
But the funny thing is, you want a goalkeeper to be able to be a great shot stopper.
Of course.
That's
Definitely.
That's the one of those things
And
where
I've
you say to
seen the reasons as
yourself,
to why.
and staying. You can tell with our team, we're not perfect yet.
Yeah.
In terms of we still have these lapses, and especially it was scary to see when Maguire was on the pitch in the first half.
Well,
that first lapse was similar to the Champions League in the that German side we played, where we only need to get a point. And it was RB Leipzig or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it was embarrassing.
Well,
The counter-attack.
The way I look at it as well at the weekend is that, yes, obviously De Gea's got his flaws, and I've agreed with you on that this season, Marcel, but I think had another goalkeeper been in between the sticks on Sunday that was better with his feet, he doesn't make those saves that De Gea makes, and we lose that game.
I don't know.
And
Agreed.
it's a situation where you have to balance
I disagree with that. Unfortunately, I disagree with you.
So you
Unfortunately, I
think another
disagree with
goalkeeper
you.
makes this. But my point being, maybe Acosta does make that save, but when you're talking about what's the fella from Brighton called? Sanchez,
Yeah.
Sanchez or Raya, I don't think they make those saves.
Or Henderson.
Well, yeah.
Press your own button, mate.
You have to put the button.
How dare you! How dare you!
Couple of super chats already. Ray Diaz says, "Happy birthday, KG. Your
Thank
present, Donny starting." There you go. You prefer money.
Let's go.
I prefer you buy a ticket to my show on the 27th of November. Well, go ahead.
Tavislow has been a member for 5 months.
Come on, Tavislow.
5 months of support. Says, "Happy birthday, mate. I don't have a cake like Fleck gifted you last year. Sorry, but how old are you, mate? Today, 54."
Respect. Wait, hold on.
That
You're
is
an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Sometimes I get these real acting
Dude.
roles when I'm like, I gotta play someone's parents, and I'm like, raw. Am I that old with adult kids? Like, you taking a piss?
It's like that in those films like American Pie. They were all in their 30s, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know, it's just,
Stick my
the Reckless One is the latest member of the UV Members Club. Welcome to the Reckless One. And this is one of my favourite accounts. It's Jolyon Flexcott. No, they'll be coming. Jolyon Flexcott says, "Good to see Donny with the first choice players. I hope we get a good sample size of him with this team. He is the next Dallo."
Listen, guys, this is a massive game for Donny, and players will start to surprise us. What was really great in the, again, Flex's second question, he spoke to Casemiro and talked about the manager and how, what is it like playing for such a manager? And for him
in comparison to the other managers,
other guys he played for, and you think to yourself, wow, well, you've been under greats. Yeah, you've literally been under greats. And for him to say that his attention to detail and his will
Obsession.
Obsession, yeah.
Because no one goes to games as early as he gets there.
Yeah.
You can tell he's dotted every I. That's right.
Dotted every I, cross those T's.
Cross every T. This guy is on it, and this is why I feel, because me and Flex had the argument on the Flex and KG when I said we're striker. I believe we're one striker away in terms of if we bought a striker in Jan, we could challenge this season.
Well, go around the room. Let's go around the room. Do you agree with that for myself first? Do you agree we're one striker away from challenging for a league title?
No.
This season, if we got a striker, we're going to challenge.
No, unfortunately.
Why do you say that?
So we need a right back, We definitely need we need two.
You don't think you could do understudy and help us out to the?
It's a good call.
You don't think
it's a
Malacia
good
could
call,
do
and he's proved that he can improve players.
Yeah.
But we need one more, a certified right back and a striker.
But if Shaw's playing most of the games at left back, and then you bring Malacia comes in, I don't, because Shaw kept Tellers out the whole season when they was waiting.
But there's so many games. There
is too many games.
Yeah, there's so many games to play. You need strength and depth in this league.
But is it so the right back? We could not be in the title race because of a right back.
The minute touch.
Yeah, I mean
the low out and then that's it.
Yeah, like the game changes. Like as soon as you put Malacia on at right back, you're not gonna get what Delo offers from Malacia. Look, he's a left-footed player. Delo naturally, I think Delo naturally is a lot better as an inverted fullback than what Malacia is. I feel like Delo is a lot better. Even on the overlap, I think he's got a better cross on him. We haven't seen enough crosses from Malacia. That's when the quality kind of shifts a bit. So I understand like what you're saying.
What's Arsenal's excuse? Because Arsenal don't have a complete team, but they're now, like it or not,
they're
right now challenging, and they've got a first 11.
Well, they've got a good 13, haven't they? But you would say in that 11, every position is pretty much filled. Whereas in our 11, against striker, you could argue goalkeeper. I know you will. Like.
Even centre back, like
I believe that with a fit Lindelof, fit Varane, Lindelof's come back really quickly, right? And Maguire being our
and he's dropped out, and Maguire's dropped out. That's important as well, because Ten Hag could have kept the same side there, and he went, no, Lindelof's my guy, Maguire is not my guy, clearly.
Last choice. So now you say to yourself, but a Maguire coming to help out is not the worst thing in the world. So now when you say, my thing is, I believe if they give us a striker that can play the Ten Hag system, I think we've got a good chance, because we're in it so far now. I don't think Arsenal's team is complete, but they're in it, like it or not. Arsenal in some sort of title race.
Oh yeah, they are.
Listen, I won't blame you at all for saying this, because the next 5 games, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Fulham, Wolves, they're all winnable games. And then that's another 15 points or so, and then you're looking at the table, you're still in it.
We've had the hardest run out of any top 6 side. We've had the hardest run out of any 6 top side.
Yes, 100%.
Probably
and done well.
That's
a disgrace what they haven't.
I know.
I can't believe.
That's what I mean. We shouldn't even be going into this. We shouldn't even be going into this game. Yeah, we shouldn't even be going into this game being like we have to win, because we have to win by 2 goals this evening.
Just to confirm.
I think so.
Yeah, I looked at a couple of things and it said.
Earlier on, going,
I was a bit confused, because a lot of people were saying that if we win 2-1, it would be enough because of away goals, but that doesn't. It doesn't. I confirmed that it doesn't count. You have to beat them by 2 goals, so it has to be 3-1.
3-1.
Away goals doesn't matter.
Why not 2-0?
I really hope I hope we do it. Now I don't want 2-0 because we're going to be nervy at the end.
Yeah,
that's true. But I just mean more clean sheet. With the De Gea's on the screen right now. Our back 4,
superb.
Whilst we're starting to get better, I remember that.
Brentford! There you go. Look at that. There you go.
Mistakes happen, Marcel. They do.
There you go. Look what he's doing. De Gea's returning.
It really has. I mean, that one is proper.
That's proper. That's mental.
Where were you in the stadium, Marcel? Were you in the stand behind the keeper?
Yeah. He stood there.
Look at this.
Even this, I saw as well.
Look at that. He's in the form of his life.
And it's not just the ability to make those saves. It's the time in the game of making them.
Look at
it.
We said it.
It's the time in the game that takes bottle. That's the same. That's the goalkeeper's equivalent of a striker scoring in the last minute.
100%.
It's affecting the game. It's winning the game, and that's what he did. He won us the game.
The real De Gea is arriving. The real De Gea, confident De Gea. Remember when? Listen to Rashford. Rashford said, I wasn't in the right frame of mind. And you had a lot of players that got so used to losing, and the culture at the club was wrong. The culture weren't correct, and they didn't feel like winners. Right now, these guys are told we have to win every single game. Yeah.
Different mentality, man.
The mentality is shifted in that dressing room, and they believe, again, they say, we'll go and worry, we'll win the next game. When Ranieri was like running that Leicester campaign, he kept on saying what he's trying to say. He was doing dilly ding dilly dong. Yeah, he was pretending as if. But in the dressing room, he must have told the guys, we can do it.
Yeah.
So what the message that he's putting out to the public was, even when Pep says Man United are back, because Pep's not an idiot. Pep's looking at Man United saying, this looks real.
Do you think he believes that, Pep, or do you think it's partially mind games?
No,
None I believe
Pep,
that.
The evidence is there. The evidence is
I
there.
think he does believe it, but he's also saying that for mind games.
No.
No.
He wants to put some pressure on Man United.
Yeah.
Of course,
I think he believes it, but at the same time he's thinking, put a little bit of pressure
Let
on.
me put a spotlight on it. He's saying, I'll put a spotlight on it, but I won't say something.
Sir Alex
for
used
no
to do the
reason.
same. Sir Alex used to do the same.
But you're not going to say it for no reason. You'll
No,
say it if you believe.
No, he believes that, definitely. The evidence is there.
Yeah.
So
He knows what kind of manager he's going up against.
Yeah.
He knows that, bro.
Yep.
When City played us before with holidays, they did no training. Remember they said they let everyone go home early because Man United don't have a style of play.
Yeah.
They took out no subs. It wasn't a war of like philosophy.
It's a training session. It was a training session.
It was a joke.
I mean, there was the thing, wasn't there, about they don't like staying late when it gets dark this time of the year.
Oh yeah, that was last season.
last season under Ralph, innit?
I'm telling you, this manager is forcing everyone to take him seriously. I remember the people talking about how it's like he's got the suits too big for him and all this other stuff. Like Simon Jordan, all the other people were saying. But now you have to eat their words. Souness is struggling to
But they
eat his
won't.
words on.
But they won't.
Martinez.
That's the annoying thing. They won't. They said their stuff at the start of the season, and now you mentioned it earlier about like the Wan-Bissaka thing or with the De Gea thing. They're just digging their heels into the sand even more, or into the mud even more. They're waiting for someone like Martinez to have one bad game, whereas in comparison, since the Brentford game, to be honest, even that Brentford game, he wasn't bad in that Brentford game. But since then, he's been our best player. But you'll never hear, I still don't think he can succeed. He is succeeding. He's one of the best. He's one of the best centre backs in the league at the moment.
Yeah. But then you need to. The funny thing for him is he needs to be in a situation where there's certain games that announce you to the world. I remember Gareth Bell versus Maicon.
Inter Milan Champions League.
It announces sometimes you need it. It's hard. It's too much. The Inter game. Sometimes people don't watch it. Again, as you're realizing with football, these pundits are not watching the games. So they wait for a game that the world is watching. That we all happen to be watching, and they make the decision about that player from that said game. So now, because we're not in the competition that is got the eyes and stuff, it's going to be hard for these players to prove themselves. Once that game is there, they'll now say that's the standard. I believe he's world class. And I remember Gareth Bell after that Maicon game became
It was a world class game from him though. It was a hat trick, that kind of thing. But I think Martinez against world class players every single game this season, against Arsenal, against Liverpool. Against Tottenham. He's bullied some of the best strikers in the world right now. And just put them in pocket, quiet them. So I think he's just a different class, and I think he'll just be so consistent. It's been 8 out of 10.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button as well, guys. We've got nearly 1,000 people watching, only 150 likes. So be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well, bottom right hand corner. Remember, you can join the UV Members Club. Links in the video description. It's the pinned comment in the live chat. You get your badges, your emojis, your exclusive members only content, such as episodes of UV Raw. A new episode dropped this Monday of UV Raw. More episodes to come. It was the one after the Arsenal game. We only had to drive Josh back home through the storm. So you can get all of that exclusive content there, and be sure to subscribe as well. We've recently just got over 125k subscribers.
Lovely. Lovely stuff.
These are a lot of fun.
When we score.
The thing is, though, if you use them a couple of times, they get kind of gross.
When we score.
Yeah, let me grab one. It's a party. It's a party.
Again, I haven't seen my daughter today. I've taken this job very seriously.
You do.
I haven't seen my wife dropped me off here.
I met your wife for the first time. She gave me a hug.
She dropped me off in the Lake District. She felt like she's meeting a celebrity because we watch she watches the show. And she's like,
it's one of the weirdest things about this job is that you especially before, you get to know people virtually for months, and then eventually you meet them. Exactly.
Wait a minute. I don't know you yet. This is
and we immediately had a sort of rapport. How are you? How's your trip? Well,
No, but anyway, let's again on Man United today. We're on Player Watch, guys. A bit different today. I'm going to ask you, who would you like to look at? What is the choice you would like to make? Who are you going to, just focus on and say what kind of game they're having today? Go ahead, Marcel.
Well, obviously, Flex starts Casemiro. A question, so I'll do Casemiro.
Casemiro. Hello.
I would like to be on Van der Beek.
Oh,
Which
I thought you were
someone
gonna.
needed to
I
be
thought
on
you were gonna
Dog
go.
Watch.
I thought you were gonna go Diog Dallo.
No, I just want to make it a bit different, innit?
Or,
Yeah.
or Bruno
Too
Fernandes.
obvious. Fernandes. Oh, that's close. I like
You
it.
just-
Hey,
that's
KG
how-
got it. He's
that
got
was good.
it.
You just have to sort of stop
Click that
saying
button,
the
click
letters
that button,
towards
you
the
got
end.
it.
That's how I've learned to do it. I tried to do Ronaldo the other day, and then I just said Cristiano Ronaldo. It didn't really work. I went, I'm going to do this in a Portuguese accent. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, it's
Yeah.
hard because really.
That is
It's a longer
hard one.
name, the
That's a
longer
hard
name
one
is
to
good.
do.
Go on, who have you got?
Well, I have to look at the lineup again. Garnacho. I'll be on Garnacho watch.
Ooh,
Sure,
go
good
on.
Watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. People say when I look at Ronaldo, I'm a hater, and I really don't want that. But
Well, the thing is with Ronaldo, isn't it? It's just bringing him up.
you right there? Hiya.
Thought no one was going to notice.
Welcome.
Snuck in.
Welcome, Mina.
Thank you, thank you.
You said I should say your name. I'm saying your name now.
Say my name now.
It's
Fair
incredible that you're just arriving. Wow.
enough. You know what?
Hi.
I'm late because KG actually told me the wrong time for the stream.
Oh wow.
It's your birthday, so I'm gonna let you
You're a
off.
cheat.
I'm gonna let you off for your birthday.
Well, welcome, Mina. Again, we're giving each other players. We're saying who we're looking at. You can look at whoever you like today. So, who's the player that you want to be watching? Player
You know
watch.
what? I'll watch all of them because it's a
Really?
big game.
Heavy lifting.
It's a
It's a
big
lot of heavy
game.
lifting.
Yeah, I know it's heavy lifting, but
You know when you're late, you do try to make
You
up
do,
for it.
you do.
Go on.
Yeah.
I'm
This is the equivalent to arriving late to the game and sprinting onto the pitch,
I'm
taking
doing
the
a bit
corner.
too much right now.
You sure you just don't want to take two?
Give me
So far, Marcel,
Casemiro.
Van de Beek.
Van der Beek,
Garnacho.
Garnacho,
who else is there left? Rashford.
He's on the bench.
He's on
not
the bench.
playing.
Look,
Any of the
can we
centre
talk
backs?
about that?
Any of them one in defence? Goalkeeper.
Is Maguire playing?
Hell no.
Lindelof.
Lindelof.
Lindelof. I'll take Lindelof.
Yep.
You could be on De Gea watch since you sit
I
next
could
to
be on the
Marcel.
Gea watch. You know what? I'll
And
take the Gea.
Lindelof. So you're Lindelof.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think the score's going to be? What do you think the score's
I
going to be?
think it's going to be 2-0 United.
2-0.
2-0 United.
We need that, so it has to be. It has to be.
Nah, 2-0,
Fingers
that's
crossed.
People are saying Paulo forever alone. That's really harsh.
Second time now, second game in a row.
Sorry, Paulo.
And he brought a cake, and he's still on his own.
Don't worry, you're not on your own.
You're like these Liverpool fans.
I do like what we've done with the black shorts.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah,
It's
before
better. It was all
horrid.
green,
It was
everything.
horrid before.
A couple of super chats
Ronaldo
in.
day. Today's Ronaldo day.
Steffi Jenks, big up the mods, has been a member for 5 months. Appreciate 5 months of support from Steffi Jenks. Says, happy birthday, KG, my brother.
Thank you.
Lil Yo-Yo with the super chat says, KG, you seen Aubameyang say Asna, nothing personal. Have you seen that? There's a BT advert hyping up the game at the weekend, I think, and he's like, I'm back.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm blue. You
Yeah.
know, that kind of thing. But the thing is, people are like, oh, he's taking shots at Arsenal, but in reality, if you know how those shoots work, they say, can you say, I'm blue, I'm back,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
That must hurt though. It's like.
Well, one of them is a picture of Arteta and Aubameyang. It gets ripped in half, not by Aubameyang, but they've done him a bit dirty. I think it's funny though.
Cameraman is actually all over the place
And
now. I don't know if anyone's seen
Getting a bit
it.
shaky.
It's giving
It's-
birthday. Have you seen that scene in Ace Ventura when he's on a clean, clear road and he's like,
Oh yeah. And the Red Rising says 3-0 Cristiano hat trick.
Oh,
as well.
imagine.
So there
What's
you
Paul
go.
thinking?
Yeah,
I believe that this is going to be Ronaldo Day though.
I think
It's Ronaldo
if
Day.
there's a game for him to show up the way he did last season, it's this game.
This is Ronaldo
This
Day.
is the game.
Yeah,
He put a
yeah.
post out saying,
Is it?
son, he
Glad to
put
be
a
back
post
in
out
Madrid.
talking
Glad to be
about-
back in Spain. Or
He's
something.
back
Being
in
back
Spain.
in
That's
Spain.
yeah, back in Spain.
He knows what that means. He's like, you lot, I'm the daddy of this place. I get goals here. Watch. And this is perfectly built up for him. This guy is going into a World Cup and he wants to let everyone know that he's the guy with Messi doing messy things this season.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Ronaldo's not happy about that. That's the one thing I like about him. He's the
By the
ego.
way, I'm getting a call
Go
from
ahead.
Josh, and I know what it's about.
Go on.
Josh, go on.
Yeah, it's me. KG, talking to your mic. Yeah, do this for the community so that they know, so everyone knows, so the world knows. Yeah, if I was there, you'd be getting birthday beats. Start talking to the mic. You're not straight. You're a cheat. Yeah.
Sorry. Look how Josh. This is how he speaks to me on my birthday. But I do need to talk into the mic and not be a disgrace or a cheat.
Wow.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Paulo.
Yeah, I thought it would be a 4-1-2-1-2, but we'll see because none.
But their graphics are usually a bit funny.
Yeah,
aren't
sometimes
they?
it could be wrong. They don't know. They
make
just
it up.
guess. Yeah.
They make it up. Well, see, there's probably some guy in the back. What do you think is going to be? I don't know.
Exactly. Just put him on.
I think he goes there.
Yeah.
But let's see.
So who's the captain?
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. Of course.
This should have been a game for Dubravka.
Let's go, boys. Everyone ready.
This
is a big game.
He's just got his.
I want to see him play. He's injured.
My goalkeeper's
He's on the
telling
bench.
people what's getting.
He's on the bench. He should be playing.
Oh, he wants Dubravka to play.
I'm saying Dubravka should be playing. Marcel agrees. So.
Yeah.
Marcel.
Let's
This
see.
is when you let yourself down, Marcel.
Cristiano's got the look in his eye.
Oh, the tiger.
He knows it's KG's birthday today.
I know these guys,
we've got to get a result for your
They're going to do
birthday,
it for
man.
me. They are going to do it for me. I believe in them.
3-1. Or
Come on, boys.
4-1 would be nice.
Look, Bruno looks like he's on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense because you bring Anthony back in and Donny gets to play in that position with Ericsson. Makes total sense.
I feel like Ronaldo's gonna get a lot of chances this game.
Oh,
And we're off.
We're going to try and service Ronaldo
Let's
like
go.
never before.
We're
All
underway.
right.
Real Sociedad,
Don't lose
Manchester
it early.
United.
Don't lose it early.
It's
Man
a
United,
beautiful-
a nice little bit of a press
Yeah, they're pressing
from
us.
Sociedad straight away. Big kick from David De Gea into Ronaldo will be coming deep as always, but
That'll be good for Van der Beek.
It's a really nice stadium as well. I think
It's
it's
beautiful.
new. Obviously, Flex was there yesterday, and it is it's gorgeous. It really is. It really is nice.
oh, is he in?
Ball in behind. Just got to deal with it. Oh, it's a bit-
That's a wild cross.
Just good covering by Casemiro, though.
Yeah.
Really good
yeah,
covering.
that's coming off there. Too much. Again, I'm a nervous
Stress.
wreck anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go. Manager. He's got that pensive look in his eye
boss.
every time.
The boss.
Again,
Playing out from the back.
Yeah, they're gonna want to press us
it's
here.
great to see Lindelof straight back in. Was he out of illness? I didn't know what happened to him.
He had a cold.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
the
Low loses that ball really simply, cheaply.
He tried to do too much there.
No,
Is
it's
that
not back
technically- yeah,
pass.
it's
It's
not
not
back
back
pass.
pass.
Have some
Come on,
shame.
Back
guys.
pass, yeah.
Moving
Even
mad,
a
relax.
shameless asking for that as well. Man United have not been able to
yeah.
deal with the pressure on Real Sociedad.
Yeah, a bit tentative, a bit nervy.
Shaky.
I think
Yeah.
this is their plan. Sociedad. They said, you know what, you lot think we're gonna sit back? Nope. Here we go on the attack.
Well, they like to have the ball.
But I'm saying they don't need. It's not a game that they necessarily need to win.
No.
Right?
They don't.
No, but the worst thing
block,
they could
Bruno.
do is park the bus or put everyone behind the ball because that's how you end up getting battered anyway, isn't it?
Well, Casemiro said that they're never going to sit back.
Yeah.
It was so interesting to see. Guys, Felix.
And by the way, guys, we are aware of
Difficult
we're aware of the timer not being on. The timer is being worked on as we speak.
He's not an out-and-out
Guys,
striker.
Felix.
He's not an out-and-out striker, KG,
What's your
man.
thoughts?
And
Sometimes I just wanna
expensive.
Sometimes I just
Very
want to save
expensive.
him, though. I want to save him from what he's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
life that he's living.
Yeah.
Does he want to be saved?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a silky baller, man. He's playing counter-attack, never seeing the ball.
125 million though.
Ronaldo,
Yeah.
you can't lose it there.
I think that's a foul.
Oh,
Yeah, we're finding it a bit hard to come into this game right now. It's, back to the wall kind of thing.
Bruno.
he
relax.
could have gone down.
Good.
It's been a long time that we've started a game like this. It's been
Yeah,
a
but
while.
I
That's
like it.
hard.
Though. Like, it's forcing Man United again. This is the home team. They want their respect. Man United are gonna have to wake up, but I believe in these guys defensively.
They're going to try and
It's
get
just
another
so
goal.
weird.
They're definitely going to try and get another goal.
Sociedad, right?
Yeah, they're definitely going to try and get a
I
goal.
think you go long on this one. Big kick.
Try and win second balls. No,
I think we
Playing
just
it from
need
the back
Martinez
once
to
again.
get his foot on the ball and just start the tempo,
Yeah.
dictate. Once Martinez, settles up.
I think it's
into
interesting
the
that
game.
you're not seeing Rashford. That was the
Yeah, what do we
That's-
think about
I
that,
was
guys?
shocked
Surprise,
about
we haven't
that.
even spoken about it.
I was shocked about
And he's in
Rashford.
such good form, unless there's a little bit of a knock,
yeah,
or a bit of a
careful.
niggle
Oh,
or
they
something
are
like that.
playing. They're outplaying us right now.
Yeah, no, they
Man United are struggling. The timer will come. Is the timer? It's the timer will work when the timer
working on
works.
it. Yeah,
man.
we're working
I'm
on
so
it.
sorry.
We're working on it. Don't worry.
Right now, just want to know 3 minutes 19 into the game.
But United barely touched the ball
Yep.
so far.
I hate this kit so much.
hurts my eyes.
I just feel like it's bad luck. This is the kit that we got smoked by Brentford then.
Yeah, no, Brentford was a bad day at the office. I don't think it's gonna hold that kind of weight like the grey kit in the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it won't be that. It won't be that. And it's just a poor excuse, like, for we lost because our kit is like. Is that all the Liverpool excuses? Oh, we lost because we didn't play at the right time of day.
Go on.
That's it. Press him a
Press
bit.
it,
Press
go
him.
on.
Press him.
Force them. Good.
Win that.
Dallo.
Oh,
Is it still
stayed
on?
on, stayed on.
Yeah, still on. But Casemiro's too
That was
busy
a bit
checking his shoulder.
not brave from Casemiro. Should have tried to step into that.
Yeah, but I think he was busy checking his shoulder, and then he's missed the time that players coming in.
Here we go.
I remember their goalkeeper at Old Trafford was displaying some very good passes, by the way.
Oh, he
Yes.
was
He was
fantastic.
good.
Yes, over Anthony.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Let's see who wins that. First ball. Man United have not started with the right intensity at all.
Yeah.
Super chat from Danny Palmer
Go on,
says,
stay
what's
on it.
Ronaldo's record like against Sociedad?
Nacho thought he was free. Ball goes in. Wait.
Oh no.
I'll get across to him, get across to him.
It's all right. Side netting. Big chance for Real Sociedad.
Bruno was
Man
slow to
United
get back
living
there.
living on the dangerous side, living dangerously right now. It's not going their way. The game
Mm.
is
Bruno was slow to get back.
He's
He's
offside.
offside anyway.
clearly
But
offside,
still,
but
that-
still, Man United living dangerously are not in this game. The Real Sociedad
fans will
fans
be on
are
it.
bouncing, enjoying what they're seeing. Man United really need to announce themselves into this fixture.
Just play along.
Bloody hell, mate.
I just need to settle. Look, I'm sure it's going to be a tough atmosphere. They're going to be up for it. Playing Manchester United is always the biggest game of the season.
It's a good pass.
Thank you.
Well, and to be fair, that's the thing with Marcel. He will never be afraid to praise. Can be quick to
Jesus.
criticise.
Appreciate you, Owen. Appreciate you, Owen.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys.
The Delo's free, Delo's free.
No. Don't worry, guys. Come on.
My goodness.
I was a bit nervous there.
Good crossfield pass.
Good.
Oh, the touch from this guy is immaculate every single time. Luke Shaw.
Good pass.
Ronaldo.
Oh, they're pressing us mad.
Ronaldo has to turn out there, man. Eriksen's in the pocket next to him.
Again, Donny, big game for him to really prove himself. Where's the press there? He gets it turned, takes it easy on the turn.
Oh,
Well done,
Nacho.
Good.
Again, I don't want Garnacho to be getting crazy trying to spam the ball to Ronaldo.
He's gotta be
I want him
disciplined
to
in this
play
game.
with some maturity, and if he sees the chance for himself, go for it, and not just.
So you wouldn't say that he has to just keep going, attacking
Yes.
direct all the time. Just pick your moments.
I look like a foul,
We've been
but
horrible.
Yeah, we have. Look at this. Look at this.
Ericsson was
Oh,
dragging him back and
again,
still.
Real Sociedad so
he
far.
Big tackle.
Good
Well
look.
done, Shaw.
Real Sociedad so far have been brilliant on the ball.
Yeah.
Man United just don't look like they've
Arrived
come to this
yet.
game ready. Yeah, at all.
A lot nervy, like Atletico last season. Just nervy.
Yeah.
He was away from home. Couldn't get hold of the ball. Couldn't settle into the game.
Couldn't create anything.
Yep. But it's only 6 minutes
Yeah.
in. We're 15th minute. Hopefully we get into the game. Start playing better. See what
Still quite shocking though to see Man United in terms of how much control we've had over games start like this.
There's always one.
There's been
always
more than one.
Yeah.
That was a solid
Go on,
drive.
Bruno, get there. That's it. I could have done a bit better.
For the people that want to know, 7 minutes 27 into this game, timer's not there yet. When it gets there, it will be outdated.
Throw in though to Sociedad.
Loads of pressure. There
Well
you
done,
go.
Casper.
Bruno wins the ball.
Dallo.
Bruno.
And again, I'll take that.
Nice.
That's fine. Throw in.
Yeah, someone saying Donny very rusty. Again, this is the game that he has to really. He needs to cement his place. He has to, the same way Garnacho stepped in and played that great match. We need to see something similar for him.
It's interesting. He said it.
Good.
He said it the other
There's
day. He was
space there.
like,
Go on.
Every chance I get, I have to take it.
Who,
Whenever
Garnacho?
Van der Beek. He said,
Oh, yeah,
any chance
yeah.
I get in the squad, I have to take
Yep.
it. And this is his first start after coming on for 10 minutes the other day, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So a game of
That's a
this
good
magnitude.
ball.
What a pass.
Ball to Ronaldo. Oh,
He looked a bit dodgy. He looked a bit dodgy.
I'm asking for too much.
gives it away though.
That is
Eriksen gets it back.
fantastic from Eriksen.
Garnacho's going to take it
Garnacho!
on. Puts it in.
Wow.
If someone was there. If someone was there.
Again, referee.
It looked dodgy. It looked dodgy. It looked dodgy.
We want to look at this one. Talk to me, ref. What happened? Let's have a good little. He's on the ball, in from behind, outside the box.
Not enough.
That's
It's
soft.
soft.
It's not quite enough. He kind of like touches his boot, but
him, doesn't really play the ball. Again, you can't really get that. No, you can't.
It is a bit soft.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you can call a foul for that. Penalty as well would have been, yeah?
No,
just outside the box, just outside.
Garnacho.
Yeah, on Garnacho, good.
But yeah, on Donny van der Beek, competition for places, guys. I mean, if he does well now, you've got maybe him and Bruno that look
Look
like
at Delo on the left.
Look where Delo is. Look where Delo is.
Can't stay on him.
He's in the left back. He's in the left back.
He just went.
Because Luke Shaw was out of position.
Supportive. No, he didn't get away with
Go
that.
on, go on.
Ronaldo.
Give me some
Give him
more.
I think he's
Yeah,
given a foul.
He's lucky that he won that one.
Yeah.
I don't
Some
think this-
referees would have said.
Yeah.
Some referees are not giving that one.
I don't think this ref is going to be lenient with fouls. I think he's going to be given. I think he's going to be.
Oh, it is
playing
a
on
foul
lot.
to be fair.
It's after. He was after. Way after. Actually. That's neat. That's some neat work there. So far, Man United almost trying to settle into this game. It's been really high octane.
10 minutes
It
now.
started really, really fast actually.
10 minutes gone, by the way, guys. Still 0-0.
Good ball.
Poor ball there. There you go. Oh man. Just picking up Sociedad, picking up the ball on the turn. This looks so comfortable so far, right? And you know what they're gonna do. As soon as they score, they're just gonna sit in and park and say, "Listen, break us down, Man United."
Oh, Garnacho, go back.
Feeds the ball out wide to Sociedad.
Ball goes straight in.
Block.
They better not give a
Reminder
penalty.
as well that Sociedad have like 7 players missing.
Yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
a ton of
Big
absences
players.
as well. It's not the strongest Sociedad side as well.
Sometimes
David
that could be
Silva.
more dangerous though. You got all these players that are got a point to prove, window opening. You know, like remember that goalkeeper that played the game of his life? Was it Ammonia?
Yeah.
Ammonia.
Yeah. Sometimes these guys are playing for
Both
moves,
of them.
man.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of the Ammonia.
These guys are playing for moves.
Kubo's a good player that they're missing as well. David Silva.
Yeah.
Get on it. Good.
Oh my good! I've never seen
they
Donny. Is not. Is that Donny or Ericsson over
That's
there?
Ericsson, I think.
I ain't even seen Donny. I have not seen him once.
Yeah, Donny's there. That was Ericsson.
Super chat from Aki says, "Fix the timer and happy birthday, KG. You 55."
Thank you. I'm not 55.
The timer, don't worry, guys, is being worked on.
Stay on him.
It will be fixed.
Bruno's
Ball in
got to do
behind.
defensive work there.
That's a
It's
goal
off.
kick.
There you go. Well done, Bruno. Though gets back and helps out. It's a hard job being in that position, not picking up the ball the way you want to pick it up.
Yeah.
It's just asking you to be a right winger. It's just you want to come close to it. And, oh my goodness.
What do you think about Bruno as a right winger right now? Because you know that, like we're talking about Donny in the 10, Ericsson possibly as a 10.
He has to play there. I'll go to Mina actually. Mina, what do you think of Bruno playing on the right now? Considering he's out for the game, the Premier League game.
Yeah, you know what? He's been quiet every time I've seen. The last 2 games he's played on the right, he's not been that impactful.
Oh.
But I'm hoping today is. I would have thought Alanga would have got a sniff at right wing. So I'm quite shocked that.
Well, some people weren't really impressed with Alanga's game in the last match that we had. Some people said, he could have done way better, right? So
He was quiet.
He definitely, he was non-existent the last game. But also, I think Bruno actually assisted Ronaldo the last Europa League game from the right-hand side.
Sheriff game, yeah.
So hopefully
He's got to put crosses into the box once we get into the attacking positions.
this is the first time we pretty much got out and got our players into that half of the pitch at the moment. Well done, Ronaldo. Holds the ball up quite well.
Yeah.
All right. Better. A little bit better from Man United. It's interesting seeing us trying to deal with the press from Sociedad. What's your thoughts, Owen?
We're sort of growing into the game a little bit more now after weathering that early few minutes where ref's not going to give a foul.
Finder. Good ball.
Garnacho got a bit of space to
Go
run
on,
it in
drive
now.
forward, drive
Go on, keep
forward,
running
drive
it.
forward.
Space.
Run it in.
Loads of space. Loads of space.
Look at the overlap. Look at the overlap. Oh, it's cutting in.
Oh,
No, come on.
It's always Ronaldo spam every day. It's going to be Ronaldo, and he has to know you can't do that. You got to play your
Discipline.
game.
But Ronaldo should
Discipline.
be encouraging him to shoot there. You see, there's space there to shoot. You should be shouting him, just have a shot.
What did Ronaldo complain for that?
Hitting the eye.
It's good skill though. But
It looks up to him. It's so hard for Garnacho because when you have your idol playing,
Go on.
you're playing with your idol literally. You're going to give him the ball at every turn. Well done, Shaw. What a run from Shaw.
Good, great run. Oh, that's a good. Ooh,
It's a good pass.
ooh. Bruno
Yeah,
was there.
Bruno ghosting in as well. Uncle M, we're trying our best to work on it. Listen, if we could do it, he'll be done in it. It's one of them ones. We're not doing it on purpose,
Go
right?
on, press it. Go.
Well done, Ronaldo. Well
Made him
done.
uncomfortable. I slipped.
Yo, this is a hard game.
Space to run into from Sociedad
They like to have the
here.
ball, that's the thing.
A lot of space to run into. Shaw's got to get out
Got
to
to
him.
get across. Don't let it in. Don't let the cross in. Ball's in.
Get rid of it,
Dealt
good.
with well by Martinez. Donny puts him off just before he
Good,
tried to take the shot
Casemiro.
off. Up in the
Martinez.
air, perfect. Martinez had to battle for that one. Had to just give the players something to fight for. Lovely. Got to drop a bomb for that. That was important for Martinez.
Oh,
Again,
no,
a
straight back
lot
there.
of pressure. Right hand side. Can we get across in time?
Oh, bad.
Horrid. The spirit of Wan-Bissaka in that control. That was crazy what he did. He had no pressure.
Nope. Panicked.
This guy wears some cool jackets, doesn't it?
Was this the guy that last time was, he looked like he was going out for tapas.
Looking like
you know what I mean?
like he's shopping on
Exactly.
ASOS.
Yeah.
What was that show you were watching, KG?
Which one I watched?
The one you were telling me about earlier?
Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he could be in a pod. Trying to find love. What's going on? Referee's
I think
not
he ran
happy.
into the box too
He
early.
ran into the box too early,
Yeah,
yeah.
the striker.
But that's the level of their press. They're saying, look,
Straight away.
show me.
Yeah.
They're on
what
us
you can do.
straight.
All
That was
right.
pretty long.
I want to see. Yeah, I didn't get to where I needed to.
The thing is, Casemiro Eriksson was sitting so deep that.
Look at that. Look at the width they
Switch.
finding.
16
And that
minutes gone.
right-hand-sided pass
Still
is always
0-0.
on. No, don't give it away. Don't give away that. Don't give it away.
Staying on the low. Good.
Lovely work. Well done, Bruno. Getting back, supporting. Man on.
He's just holding him off.
Played Bruno.
Go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got my heart dropped to my
There was
stomach for a
a lot of
second.
pace on that ball as well, Jalo.
Nah, don't worry.
Just as we've been praising
He just
you.
needs to clip this into Donny.
Bruno.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good. Ganacho.
Jose.
Oh, Ganacho.
What a finish!
Wow!
What a finish!
Come on, you can see it. You can
That
see
was
it.
insane. That was insane. He's in the team. He's in the team.
That's a good pass.
Look at that though. Ronaldo. Look at
The weight of the pass.
Look at this finish.
Absolutely incredible.
Jaden Sancho, I hope you're watching.
Oh my
I hope he's
goodness.
watching.
You
He looks up, he knows that's what he's thinking.
It's not an easy finish as well. It's not an easy finish.
Oh, that was incredible from Ganacho. Well done. Great assist from Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Place him in.
Ronaldo.
Well, I mean,
Ronaldo.
Garnacho, more like Garnacho. Whoa!
What a finish.
Oh!
Get another one. We need another one. We need another one.
Get involved. Give me another one, Ronaldo.
He had a lot to do. He really had a lot to do. there, didn't he?
There you go. Someone said, Harp Singh says, KG, maybe he passes to Idol because Idol passes to
Oh,
him.
they're checking the goal.
No.
He's on side.
Check over.
He's on
It's
side.
fine.
Yes!
Get it. I hate that we have to do that, man.
I'm looking forward to his Instagram post. He's
De
going to
Gea-
be posting a
De
picture
Gea
of him
kick.
and Ronaldo together.
The head kick.
It's a De Gea kick.
Go on, stay on him. Go on.
Marcel.
Yeah, I said it was a good clip into. Well, I said it needed to be a good one. I didn't say it was a good one, but still.
Stay on him.
Well done, boys.
Stay on him.
Pressure.
Good.
Again, Real Sociedad will feel aggrieved by that situation because.
And look at that,
they
by the
were
way, guys.
playing-
We've got a goal. The timer's fixed, and everything's fine.
And the timer's fixed. And
Just as we score. Just as we score.
Guys, we're all a team here. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
They used to do that thing, didn't they?
Whoa, bad touch, bad touch.
Oh, wait, no, he saw. Was
That was
looking at too much nonsense.
Go on.
Garnacho
big one
was
wide.
Get your head in the
yeah?
game. Get your head in the game.
Owen, I never expected this from you.
I watch Disney Channel. Not prude. M. Sati with the super chat says, I've been screaming about Garnacho for months. And now we're all screaming
What
about
a
Garnacho.
finish.
1-0 Manchester
What a
United.
finish.
Hey, Sancho is in trouble, you know.
He's in big trouble. He's in big trouble, you know.
I'd be so concerned by that Garnacho, you know.
Oh, relax, Ericsson.
Ericsson,
Give
Oh,
the
beautiful.
Unlucky.
But it was a bit too
Unlucky.
much.
Garnacho's just a threat. One more of those. He's got to sign that contract, you know. We've got to sign him down.
There's a lot of players like that.
No, but we have to sign him down, though. Bloody hell. And he's listened to the manager, and the manager he's getting the
Saying
reward.
Ooh.
Remember, because I think he was the one that was
Discipline, yeah, he needs a bit. He had
I
a
think
bit
it
of
was him,
discipline.
you know.
Yeah.
Red Baron with the super chat says, sorry if this has been asked in the past, but Paulo, I like the way everyone is, Paulo is the pronunciation guy on the channel because it says, are we pronouncing Garnacho correctly? Do you know? Is Portuguese similar to Argentinian?
Not really, but I would assume it would be Garnacho. But the thing is, someone will come in the comments and say as well.
I love it. I'm gonna
Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho.
You pulled the plug out.
I pulled the plug out totally.
Whoa. The first name would be Alejandro. You know what I mean? Alejandro.
Oh, don't be dead.
Ian Lowe says, that came from a pass from De Gea. Also, big up KG. Love from Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Thank you.
That's 5 months of support. Appreciate that, Ian, as well. Smash a like on the like button, guys. Over 1,000 people watching. See if we can get to 500 likes before half-time. It's a corner to Real Sociedad. Manchester United 1-0 up, but that's not enough. Still need one more goal. Need to win by 2 goals in this game and defend this corner as well.
Alejandro.
Short corner. Something from the training ground, seemingly.
Yes, it's back.
It's back. Good
Yeah,
work,
we
KG.
just, you know what it is? We went too crazy with the celebration.
I'm not sure.
Oh, boy,
It's
I'm not
alright.
sure what
It's
it was,
alright.
but we really wanted to get the badge. Get the badge.
Listen, there's a great...
Look at that. Look at that.
There's a great Twitter account. Here you go. Here's the big kick. Right where it needed to be.
Credit to
Onto
Bruno for the flick on as
Bruno's
well.
done that again.
And by the great way of pass by
the
Ronaldo.
pass.
But he's still got so much to do.
He's literally slipping as
That
he
is,
shoots.
tell you what, Paulo,
Look at that,
you bang on, Paulo, because that is an old-fashioned Cristiano Ronaldo goal. That is. Pick up the ball on the left-hand side, a lot to do, put it in the top corner. Well done.
Oh, okay.
All right. Real Sociedad have not, they haven't weakened in that moment.
But still,
Stay on
there's more to do.
Good.
Can't stop just yet. That might be one of the first touches Donny's done, actually, in this game. No, Donny.
He hasn't had much of the ball.
Keep going.
Stay on him.
Win that back, Donny.
It's fine.
Yes!
Gets in.
Donny needs to give us a bit more, just a little bit more. Just wait
Well,
into the
the
game
thing
is
is,
hard because he hasn't
you
played a
know,
lot.
you know what I'm going to say with him? It's just that, sometimes he can be quiet. He can be quiet in games, and it's about stamping your authority on the game, and I hope he does
The
it.
thing is,
thrown by Dallo.
he'll be a lot more effective once you have a lot of the ball. And in this game, it's kind of been, the ball has been tossed around quite a lot. So
Ronaldo's doing well.
He is.
Just curse to the commentator. Well
Oh,
done,
done.
Donny!
There you go.
Go on,
That's what you
control.
like to see.
Go on.
That's what you like to see.
No foul in
Give a
there.
foul, referee.
He literally,
Come
his
on.
shoulder.
No, guys, we should be.
He's trying to get the
Yeah.
badge
Shoulder
in.
might be out of
His
place.
shoulders
The way he's holding
Yeah,
out.
the way he's
Yeah.
holding, he looks like he's in a lot.
It could
of
be
pain.
out
Might
of
have
place.
landed.
Yeah.
They
Might have
probably had
landed
him
nasty.
scream.
He probably
landed.
landed on his shoulder
Yeah.
because he slid in.
Has anyone ever dislocated their shoulder here?
Nah.
I haven't. No.
Oh, jeez, that feels like.
Yeah, it looks like it was bad the way he was holding it.
Ooh,
Looked
it's
like
not
it
good,
could
it's
be
not
They
out.
probably heard a scream that they've never. A scream that stops you doing everything.
Yeah. You know when it's serious.
He landed straight into the floor.
Yeah, he slid.
Look,
Oh.
No, that's a bad one.
If it's not like a dislocated shoulder, it might be a broken arm, something like that. All of your weight's landed on it. Has anyone ever broke a bone?
Nah.
Have
Have you?
I have, yeah.
yeah. Broke my legs. I broke both of them.
Both your legs?
Yeah.
At the same
Really?
time?
No, so I'm reckless as
Oh.
a kid. Reckless as a kid. I was at the Adventure Playground and I decided to just jump off.
Everyone always breaks something in those adventure playgrounds, don't they?
Playground.
Monkey bars was
I broke
what?
my arm as well. I've broken. My dad called me you're like accident prone. He's you can't have anything.
Mina, did you say you broke something?
Yeah, wrist. Trampolining in high school, I fell off it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
wrist.
Only
good time.
fingers and toes for me.
Only fingers as well.
Really?
This one
Yeah,
here.
only fingers
Nothing.
and toes. Nothing.
Nothing.
During-
Look after yourself,
My arm
guys.
was a wrestling
It's a part of
injury.
childhood, isn't it?
Wrestling.
Under 16,
Yeah,
you have to break a
really
bone.
How do you
It's cool
think-
going to school with a cast on your hand, getting everyone to sign it for you. That's cool.
I've been blessed.
Only fingers and toes, and they came from football, nothing, like that. But you broke your arm wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling. I let my friend Io do this. That you go you do all these moves, and then you just go
Something.
And then you used to
Well, if you
The
pull- if
things
you
that
pull
they
your
tell
arm
you not
backwards-
to try at home.
Yeah, what they,
Everyone
when
ignores
like,
him.
the good wrestlers when they work on a body part.
Yeah.
Bret Hart is the king of that.
Yeah.
He'd focus on that body
Yeah.
part, and he'd
Locking the chicken wing on him.
he just and this guy we used to wrestle all the time at school. Yeah,
Oh, here we are.
there's a break. It's really sad.
I'd be sad too if I
Oh.
broke my. United though have the ball.
Oh, Ronaldo was saying to leave it.
Ericsson.
Good.
You should in the
He tried
balls.
to go.
She had to go first time.
I'd say, well, that's some dynamite commentary there,
Oh
KG.
no.
Is this the guy that just got injured 2 seconds ago?
It can't be. See the same one. They gotta get him off. He's giving me injury prone. He's
It's
giving me
not me, it's him! It's him!
Yeah, the spirit of Marcel. Spirit of Marcel, bro.
That is unlucky.
He's like, guys, I just can't do it. I can't. You can. You can.
Can you imagine that? You've got up and you go, oh, it's lucky. I thought I dislocated my shoulder.
No, it doesn't matter.
Right in the bollocks.
Guys, when it goes up, like it goes through you. That's
Yeah.
one of those songs.
Takes your soul and that.
That's a soul taker.
Yeah.
Taking one for the team.
That's one of those ones where afterwards you're like, actually,
You
has
gotta
there been
feel bad.
damage?
Is
Real
he got the
damage.
captain's armband
You're
now?
worried
Because
on
he's
that.
like
Real damage.
He's doing the real captain's job right
You
now.
never know. Serious stuff. You can never compensate for that.
No, there's no
You can
way.
never prepare for it.
No.
That's not one muscle you can strengthen.
No. It's just weak
It's
as
just,
anything.
it's never. You're never
Yeah.
gonna. There's no exercises.
Cold boys. Update. Marcel, what are you thinking on the game so far?
We're in patches. We're playing in moments and patches. I'm doing Casemiro watch, so I think he's been playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been playing well, breaking that play when he can.
I don't think he's asserted his dominance on that midfield. I feel like
Because we've
taken that moment on a breakaway.
Yeah.
Really, I don't think we are dominating the midfield today at
100%,
all.
No.
100% right. Because we're in patches, it's in moments that he's playing well, and then there's other points we're getting played through, like the offside that they had. But overall, he's been alright.
Oh,
Garnacho, 1v1.
Do it again.
Oh, look at the scoreboard.
He's a bad boy.
He's
He's a bad
unlucky.
boy.
He's
He's a bad
unlucky.
boy. He's a bad boy.
Because I wasn't
It
even
was the
sure.
right pass, 'cause Ronaldo was offside.
For a second, I was
It's
thinking,
not
okay,
gonna get-
Ronaldo.
Can't be. Nah, it's not. It's not.
Oh no! Don't do
He's
this.
got a cut now on his leg.
But it's like they're wasting time 25 minutes into the game.
Look at this play.
Van de Beek.
Oh, that is
Excellent.
beautiful. Wow, look at
And
the
then that
pass, though.
pass.
Great pass. And great, and to be fair, great movement by Ronaldo to distract the player
Look,
too.
he's sat them both.
Unlucky.
He's sent them both.
Unlucky.
Casemiro wins it up.
Of course.
Again,
They're just too
They get-
weak. They're just
yeah, they're too
frail.
weak, man. They can't handle that
they're just
physicality.
too frail right now.
that's why we get that.
Oh, stay on him, Martinez.
We get that
Okay.
second.
Oh,
what
this
a
is
touch.
brilliant.
Super chat from Manu Winners says, we are with the Troy thesis, winning the league this Europa. The sooner we're out, the better. We must focus on winning the Premier League. VK says, resent again, goal for me and KG's birthday. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, United view. So happy birthday from VK.
Thank you, man. VK.
And Omasolo says, knock, knock, Marcel. David De Gea led to Garnacho goal.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, header down into the space from Bruno, and then picks up by Ronaldo.
How did he?
No, it's not, referee. Which way is he giving
Wait,
it?
no,
I
it's
was
fine, it's
gonna
fine. It's going
say,
I hope Casemiro's okay though.
he should be all right.
You're right, though, about Sancho, because you look at Garnacho play well in the last Europa League game, and now play well in this Europa League game, score against a better opponent. He's offering more than Sancho has offered in the most recent games.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Be
just
worried.
more
Direct.
It's
Direct.
not just. It's
Yeah.
just not Garnacho though, because even I think Rashford will start on the left-hand side
Yeah.
ahead of
Yeah.
Sancho. So then,
Well, yeah.
So now and we might be in a market for an actual left winger. So.
If you're Ten Hag,
I don't know why we'd go for a left winger when we need just the
We
right
need
hand
a
side
sh-
that needs.
I think we need a striker.
Well, Gakpo I think can play there.
He can play both,
And he'll
can't he?
play, yeah, he'll
Can
play
play
anywhere
both.
across the front three, and
He was
and
quite
he'll add
versatile.
something to us.
Available for 30 million in
Pace,
January, I reckon.
yeah, man.
So
Guys,
they
can we
tried
have
to
the
rob
Joao
us.
Felix conversation again, please?
Why do you want to keep
If
having
you
the
want
Joao
Joao-
Felix
if you
conversation?
want-
I don't think it's a
I just wanna-
conversation
I
you
just
can
wanna-
say in that
I just
position.
wanna-
I don't think it's.
I
I don't think
just want to
one.
know what you lot think
I
about
think
it.
it's a conversation to be
correct,
had.
is a-
For that money, you get Harry Kane.
Oh,
This is why we don't have the Joao Felix conversation.
this is why we shouldn't.
It's
For
just a
that money, you
playful
get Harry
conversation,
Kane.
'cause
Right?
they're-
This just don't make sense any other way,
Oh,
guys.
come on.
Who's down
Who's
now?
that? Bruno.
It's Bruno.
Yeah, because how much would that be, Joao
I
Felix?
don't know.
120.
What money?
That's
Really?
Harry Kane money.
125.
He
Yeah, I think
must
it's
go for
125.
lower.
120.
He's not
euros.
working. No, it's not working. So
Reportedly
he
in
must go for
reportedly
lower.
in the summer
Well,
we bid 100, didn't we? And they said no. So it would be more than that.
Because why would our manager try to buy him? That's what you got to ask. You got to ask yourself those questions.
Would
Should we try
he
and buy
make
everyone in
that
the summer?
massive...
Versatile. Oh, why would our manager?
No, I'm
say
saying
that?
our manager was interested in him, right, as a player, right?
Yeah.
We said we inquired, right, and obviously nothing came of it. But he's thought you could do something for us, potentially.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, of course.
You know, Marcel kind of mode. Versatile, link up
Yeah.
man, speed, more pace.
Yeah.
More, he's like a versatile false nine for me.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
I
it.
would
Class,
like
class.
Felix.
Oozes
I'm
class.
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Even seeing him at we played them in Champions League
Last
right? And
season.
then-
Last season.
Nice.
Oh, he
Header.
let us know.
Yeah,
He let
yeah,
us
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Listen, I'm different gravy.
Yep,
Sometimes
100%.
you just gotta have them players around. Maybe I'm asking for too much.
But I just don't think he puts up numbers. He's not putting up 20 goals a season, maybe in the Prem.
Haven't seen him play for 10 hours.
Like you said, in
True.
the false nine role, it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yep.
It opens more space
Who's
for other
to
players.
say, by the way, with the emergence of Garnacho on the left-hand side, that Rashford starts playing as a
Fantastic
striker
play.
again?
That's true.
Rashford should start playing as a striker
No, he
again.
should not.
But we need
No,
better
Rashford is a
Garnacho.
Rashford is a left-hand sided player.
So what happens to Garnacho?
I don't know. It's a problem, isn't it? But Rashford is more dangerous off the left, as we've seen.
Yeah.
Until I don't think Rashford will ever be a striker.
No.
No,
don't
but my
think so.
point being is he might be like, well, I want to play Garnacho and I want to play Rashford.
Yeah.
And I want a bit more mobility that
Yeah.
Ronaldo might not offer. But in fairness, I think in this game, Ronaldo's movement's been really good.
No, but once Tony Marshall comes in, you're getting
Martial will be
Ronaldo.
playing, yeah.
So
I want to see Rashford in that second striker role.
Yeah,
that
maybe
he
as a
played
10, he
last
did it.
week.
Yeah, he did it last
I
week.
would like to see it with Garnacho. That's so much pace up front.
There's a lot of pace and technical ability going forward. We still need another goal, though.
So far, so good. Again, been a bitty game. You
Too much space. Too much space. He can turn too easily.
What kind of shot is that?
Yeah.
That is. Wait, hold on. How dare you? How dare you don't do that?
Ten Hag's looking there thinking,
But you should be able to pick up the ball and turn like
That's
that. Have
too
so
much
much space
space.
to run into.
Iqbal, let's go.
Facundo!
Iqbal, let's go.
Do you reckon Iqbal will get his time to shine?
I hope
hopefully,
so.
yeah.
I've been
hopefully.
calling for Iqbal to play for a long time. If he doesn't play this season, I hope he goes out on loan.
He's a baller, man. He'll get games this
He's
season.
Such a
big baller, big baller.
He'll get games. He'll get games.
Well, the manager said very clearly, look, show me something in training, you'll play for me. That's the one thing he's been
not
clear on.
sentimental. That's what I like about the manager. He doesn't care
that-
about this whole youth academy, putting them through the first team. Is you play good in training, you'll get into the lineup. He doesn't want to rush any of the.
Well done,
Great
Casemiro.
tackle.
That's what Casemiro does.
Yes.
So wrong.
Great tackle.
Again, these lot are dangerous though.
They are.
This is a battle on the left.
That's too easy.
in.
Martinez.
Martinez.
Lissandro, the butcher, sweeps up, chops up.
The ball gets in though. There's a lot of
But did you
trickery
see
over
how
on that
quickly?
left-hand
Did you see
side.
how quickly Martinez reacted
Yeah.
to that? It was like that. He sensed the danger.
You'll have to tell Souness that.
Boom. Oh, who cares about Graham? Get out of here, Graham. Miserable old man.
He is miserable. Anyway.
He is.
Just smoking something.
But just a little bit of a wake up. Yeah, a little bit of a wake up.
That was the perfect time.
As soon as you said soccer side, I said I should have got it right on there.
Crack. Super chat from Red Baron says Marcel wants David De Gea on the halfway line scoring goals.
No, just playing line breaking passes.
Go on, Delon.
Well done,
Go on, Delon. The ball is there.
Number one. Let's go.
Oh, a bit too much.
Just too much.
Ronaldo appreciates it. He said that is a good ball. Give that to me. I love him as our captain. I'm telling you guys, this game's been going up and up. I know people haven't really noticed or talk about it enough. That's what I'm here to do.
Listen, I was the first man to call it. I'm pretty sure I was on a stream with Owen at one point saying, this is the guy. for the captaincy.
Bruno.
Ages ago.
You've always waved that Bruno flag.
Come on, man. He's the guy.
Bruno's a good player, man. People, and he's developing under this manager.
He
He's
definitely
playing
is.
the game that he's what the manager asked for. You see even today, he's not gonna just lose the ball willy nilly.
It's just unfortunately that means we might get less goals and assists, but we got to
Yeah.
take that out of the mind. He needs to be functional for this team, and that's it. You know, and he's willing
All
to
over
do
the
that.
top. Lindelof can sweep that.
Lindelof. Solid.
You know what's so crazy? When I see Lindelof at the back, I don't get nervous
Anymore.
With Martinez. You feel like you got a step down of a ram, but still a good player. Still,
And anyone
an
next to
accomplished-
Martinez just looks like they're
Not
playing.
everyone.
Yeah.
By the way, with that assist, Cristiano Ronaldo has reached 200 club career assists.
Bloody
200.
700 goals. What is that? That's a dunk. That's a fake career, bro. That's a
Some FIFA career.
Is that Garnacho trying some madness?
and the ball drops.
Go.
Ronaldo.
Who's got to go with him? Who's
He's
going
got to
to
pull back. Pull back.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh! Go Garnacho! Run!
Bicycle kick.
What a play!
You might
Bicycle kick would have been perfect to top that off.
No, there's some people getting dragged back.
I told you before, the
Yellows.
ref ain't going to be blowing the whistle like that. He's not going to be blowing the whistle.
No, referee. I've seen them things I'm not happy with.
Lindelof covering.
Referee, let's talk about some of the things we've seen. I've seen pullbacks, I've seen all sorts.
Ash
Get the nail
says,
gun.
what's 7 CR7 squared? Get it, LOL. I got a C in maths, so that's going right over my head.
I felt that.
Seven,
Oh, what a play that was,
not
though.
49?
Yeah, that's what I thought. 7 times 7 is 49.
CR 49. Oh, Garnacho wears 49. It could be that. I think it's that.
That is tremendous.
Garnacho wears
Well done, Mina. Well done.
Thank you. I got a B.
That was a lovely play, though.
Well done, Mina. That is really good.
Some people say it's too good to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up.
We know what you're bringing to the table.
Some
here.
people don't make it me.
Exactly. And the worst thing is, I've been reading that super chat for 5 minutes going, I still don't understand. Dominic says, Martial will come play 55 minutes and get injured, as reliable as a carrot. For all his flaws, Ronnie is just always there. Sad state. Whoa, Dominic.
That was a
Fan of
great build-up
Martial.
play,
Not
though.
a carrot though. That's a bit harsh.
Carrots are pretty reliable, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Depending on how
Carrots-
you're going to cook them.
Carrots are strong,
And they
Yeah.
go over a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
and they're strong. They're very hard to break.
Do they make you see in the dark as well?
Apparently, it's good for your eyesight.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is.
Yeah. So, very reliable, actually. Carrots.
I think we have to change our opinion.
Oh, mate.
So that's that logic. Turn back on you. Oof. Go on, Dallo. Pressure. Deal with it.
He's
Just ride it.
dealing
Well
with
done.
though.
It's definitely not theirs. It's definitely not theirs. That's crazy.
What? Did not hesitate.
Yeah.
He literally,
That's-
he
he
didn't
went like
even
that,
know.
didn't he?
He didn't even know which way to go.
That's crazy.
Have some shame.
Yeah.
You're an absolute disgrace.
Oh man, this
Throw
has
in
been
there.
a tough game though for
Sociedad.
We suffered. We definitely suffered.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button, guys. Got over 1,000 people watching, and be sure to subscribe as well. Bottom right hand corner. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes. We're 149 likes away from 500. That's the maths I can do.
I don't think the referees marshaled this game properly. I think there's been some dragbacks that are yellow cards. Even in, you got to say this is the top European, not top European, a media European competition. But I expect in the European competitions, the refs are more.
Do you think refs
strict.
need to be a bit more careful because a lot of people are getting injured? For the last couple of weeks,
We
a lot
can't,
of
but you
players.
can't play football like
are
that.
getting
If you play
injured.
football, yeah, you can't.
I
If
know,
you play
but,
football in that way of, you
Can't.
can. If you play football with the hopes of trying to
that,
not get
Luke.
injured, you're gonna
Garnacho's
cause yourself
there.
some problems.
That's what Casemiro said. He was like, I don't.
Look at the butcher.
Not that he doesn't care about the World Cup, but he's thinking
go
about
on,
the
go on.
games
Sure.
to come.
Keep going.
Referee, man! Ref, get involved! No, man! It's disgusting.
Nah, he held him back still.
There's been holding from time.
What, they've given it to them? Ah.
This ref has no shame.
Referee, you've been.
He's moving like a.
frustrating.
He's moving like
You've
a.
been really frustrating. Look at this.
yeah,
Look
so
at this. You can't do that, ref. He's asking the ref, what's going on?
Shocking refereeing.
It's disgusting.
Bruno needs to have a word with him. He needs to go and harass
He's
the
moving
ref.
like a.
Crackhead.
It's pissing me off because that's not the first time that's happened. But
No, it's
so
not.
you lot think I'm just reacting?
No, it's been a couple
nowhere.
of them.
That's a lot of them.
Oh, it's gone.
That's a cumulative frustration.
It's just pissing me off. Like I've watched so many chances happen on the left hand side. There's a lot of pullbacks, a lot from these guys. Nothing from the referee.
What I will say though is, whilst it's still 1-0 to Manchester United, I think defensively still we've looked resolute. We look assured. We look like we're the team most likely to score. I think. I'd say get the ball to Garnacho more. Get the ball to Ronaldo actually as well. I think Ronaldo's hold-up play's been really good.
Yeah, he's staying a little bit higher this time. I haven't seen him coming back to, into the midfield line much.
Sometimes Van der Beek is kind of occupying that space.
I was about to say, I mean, I don't like to bring it. Yeah, I don't like to bring it up because I get the Donny van der Gender stuff, but he's been really quiet.
Yeah, again.
That's what he does. He's really quiet.
Pre-season, it was the similar thing.
Yeah.
Guys,
you'll see some flicks.
But it's also because Sociedad have had quite a lot of the ball, and when Van der Beek is not really gonna.
He'll get some more. You'll do something.
I don't know. For someone who's in the 10 role, I feel like he should be involved in our build-up.
He should be, but Bruno.
Yeah, way more. From
Great touch by Luke Shaw.
What a touch, elite.
Sometimes you need more than just some nice touches. You know what I mean?
I think he'll have a real say in this game.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope you're right, bro.
Again, he's not played a lot of football.
Look what he's like. He's right next to Casemiro right now.
Yeah, he's holding hands with him almost, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't. I don't know. The game's drifting by him a little bit.
But United in possession. What we like to see, what Ten Hag likes to see. I tell you what, occasionally I have to really sort of try to see these players because it does blur, doesn't it?
Is it the kick?
The press from
It's
Ross
into the pitch, doesn't it?
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic.
It's the kick.
Careful, David. It's fine.
Good, confident.
Lovely, played out.
Oh, unlucky.
What a touch.
What touch.
It's not the place to give it away.
You got to give it away.
Well done,
Casemiro's there.
Well done.
Casemiro.
This guy. Growing into it game by game.
Van der Beek. Bruno,
why are you doing that?
Yeah,
you're forcing it on a guy that's not really got the athleticism for him.
Yes. By the way, again, that comes from pressure from Casemiro again.
I'm telling you.
He is outrageous. He is outrageous.
I knew Casemiro was like just a crazy player when he said that after a game he gets his stats
straight away
from his from someone to tell him how many recoveries he's had, how many interceptions he's had, and if he hasn't had a certain amount, then he's not happy.
He sits down, doesn't he? Ring his family. He just
That
goes,
is-
"Can I?"
Ronaldo,
recoveries?"
are you in?
Oh no!
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 Oh, that was close.
Unlucky. That's unlucky.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Ooh, that's unlucky. That's a difficult chance to finish.
Is that
He should have maybe gone around
He's
him.
offside. He's offside.
yeah.
He's offside.
Is he offside?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, he's
offside.
offside.
He was
Oh
offside.
man.
You had a bank
Just
to
go
put
around,
that
maybe.
in. That's a heavy lob. That's a heavy lob.
You're right.
He
He was
right.
offside. He was offside.
This is what's giving us offside.
Yeah, look.
They would have brought it back to offside, I think.
Yeah, they're
It's alright,
starting.
though. It's alright.
What are we thinking, guys? Maybe go around with this.
I don't think it was offside, guys. I think that was literally an official chance.
They're saying it's not offside. Oh dear. Got to make them more. Got to make
Yeah,
make
we've got
up
to keep
ones.
going. If we're not
going.
winning, like
Nah, I don't think it is.
Referees allowed a lot of
Well
stuff.
done.
Don't
Be careful.
Oh my goodness! No.
He actually nearly broke him.
bro, he tried to do a
From
madness.
behind, guys.
He tried to break him.
Dirty player.
He tried to break him, fam.
That's not a foul.
There you go.
Nah, that's not a
What
foul.
is this?
Handball as well.
Oh, it's handball. He kicks out.
Afters.
This is the Ronaldo chance.
I think you should go around him here.
Well,
He could have.
he
could
to be
have
fair,
binned
he's
it.
right to try the lob because the ball's bouncing up in the air. He just gets way too much on it, which is surprising
Did
for
someone
someone
play
like
the ball to
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
He kind of bounced off his
Maybe
leg.
it came off the player first. Maybe that might be
It's
right.
not an easy
It
finish.
took a deflect, like the player.
Oh, where it's
Son.
Oh, they're in.
Gets
Step.
Deal with it.
Martinez.
Martinez just enough on it. Edge of the box. Volley. Good
Oh
save.
my
David De Gea. David effing De Gea.
David.
Stand up and salute. Stand up and salute.
Marcel.
I've respected him for so long. You
Look
should
at
salute
this.
him.
Double save. This one.
That
save.
second one is not
He
easy.
should
He should maybe pour it out for a goal kick. He
chill
should
out.
maybe pour. Look at this, man. He's bringing it back into
He should
play.
maybe do a bit better. I agree with you. It's there.
This.
Ooh.
His head.
But to be fair, it's
He's
great.
getting the ball in
It's
his
great.
head, that's a lot.
It's one of
That's a
those
lot.
ones where it's great goalkeeping, but that player should absolutely score.
Score.
He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to score.
Yeah.
But David De Gea,
He's there. He had to do what he got to do, innit? Get rid of it. Oh,
Guys, this Sociedad team are not here for jokes. This is a battle.
Casemiro again.
This is a battle of the highest order, I'm telling you.
Ronaldo's going to get that. Oh, Ronaldo's still going to get it.
Oh,
unlucky.
Guys, this is a tough game.
Yep.
It's a tough game we're looking at right now. Look at it. Casemiro in the trenches.
Beast.
Are they trying to say?
Bloody hell.
What are they trying to say?
Handball?
No. Are they trying to suggest?
Comes off his head.
No.
If they give that one again.
Super chat here from Red Baron says, Marcel, do you want David De Gea on the halfway line?
I always said what I wanted to do, like taking passes.
Ronald Jacob says, where's Marcel? Where is this kid hiding? Did he see the pass from De Gea to Dallo and then to Ronaldo, who assisted Garnacho?
I was the first to call it out.
Did he see that, hold that? And Ronald Jacob also says, KG, what are we saying, bruv? I told you to play the youth. You didn't hear me. What are you saying now? We play youth or not?
What, because of Garnacho?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Garnacho's playing brilliant.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
You gotta get in there though. The youth have got to make their moment and make it count. And again, the one youth that stepped in, Garnacho, has played brilliant, and that's why he's in the team. Simple as that. There's other youth waiting. Zidane Iqbal's waiting. But again, you don't just get in because you have to get in off hard work alone. Eriksen's not been at the paces. Again, he's responsible for that moment going the way it did just now.
I mean, it's a good point, and Zidane looks like he's going to be in that mode in terms of being the playmaker from deep areas. You know, Casemiro always being the destroyer type. Maybe, you know, Scott McTominay coming in to replace the Casemiro. So with Zidane Iqbal maybe improving his game, he can maybe fill the boots of Eriksen. Maybe not this season, but, you know, it throughout the coming seasons.
Man United, I'm scared about this game. You know, we haven't.
Nah.
Let's just get to half time.
Skills.
Let's just get to half time. Let's keep our lead. We still need one more, but we don't want to have to still get 2 more goals. Let's just ride this one out a little bit. Ray Diaz with the super chat says, so get rid of De Gea, ? And Amanor says, Marcel, did you see the double save by De Gea?
Hey, luckily off his head.
You know, anytime De Gea does something now, people are just going to come for you.
Luckily off his head, guys. It wasn't deliberate.
Oh,
you know how much commitment it is to take the football to your head.
Careful.
Guys,
well
this
done.
Game, these lot are not playing with us.
Yeah, but we'll steady the ship.
I'm just saying, as teams go, this has probably been one of our sternest tests in terms of a physical side.
Good throw, David.
Yeah. Good throw. I was a bit worried because he hesitated on the first time.
Yeah, look, there was a long way to go, but pulled it off.
To Bruno, win that.
Oh, no. Not this close to half time. Keep the ball.
Really good.
Don't go for the switches. Keep the ball for a couple of minutes.
This has been one of our
game management.
Opponents, you know.
Spanish sides, we suffer.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Sociedad aren't a bad side. I think they're 5th in the league, in La Liga, something like that.
Wow.
But again, they're missing a lot of players.
Look at
Here we go. Get out your feet. Take him on.
Ronaldo,
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, you're still in.
Go on.
Take a shot. He'll take a shot. No.
Go on.
Overlap.
Bruno! It's all right. He's fixing it.
Casemiro.
The cross is there.
Bruno!
Cut inside.
We still got it.
Overplayed it at the end.
That would have been perfect.
I thought Luke Shaw should have had a shot.
Yeah, maybe. It's a good point. But, you know, going into half-time, 2-0 up would have been nice.
Would have been
nice.
Bruno, edge of the box.
Yeah.
Bruno, edge of the box.
Garnacho overplayed it, to be honest with you. Young, you just go down the side again.
Just go at him, yeah. Worked for you the first time.
Yep.
But it's there. Garnacho, left-hand side. That's the option, isn't it?
Danger.
That's the one.
Direct, aggressive. Looks like a traditional winger, or at least someone that's going to beat his fullback.
Yeah, take him on.
Man.
He's quality.
Take him on.
Again, not missing Rashford at all in this game, and that's saying something for how Rashford's played this season.
It's half time.
Half time, guys.
Yes.
Half time. Real Sociedad nil.
Ronaldo coming off, Rashford on.
No,
not yet. I don't think not yet.
I'd rather swap Donny and put Rashford in. Put Rashford in
the number 10 position, you think?
Yeah.
But it's half-time. Manchester United are 1-0 up against Real Sociedad. A goal from Alejandro Garnacho is the difference.
Alejandro.
I can't, I really wish I could roll my eyes on that. I can't.
Save,
David De Gea,
That's a
2
great
massive saves as well. Still need another goal, though. Still need a goal. We need to win by 2 clear goals to top the group. But we're halfway there, quite literally through the game, and halfway there in getting the goals needed. KG, start with you. What do you make of it?
Oh, bloody hell, mate. It's been, I think it's been one of the toughest games we played. I think one of the toughest games we played this season. Yes, the Man City one was just, we was dominated and stuff. But I'm talking about, we're matching this team for physical presence. We're matching this team, but they're just a really difficult side at the moment, playing with great tempo, putting a lot of pressure on us, and they're not making it easy. That's the one thing about this game is, if you win this game, you've fought for these points. You fought to be in charge, get away from home. Big performance from Man United. We could be a bit more clinical. Just obviously, you look back at the chances, the early chance with the Ronaldo chance over you say to yourself, that's probably been one of them. And there's a little half chance with Garnacho when he says shoot at the end just now. But I've been disappointed with the reffing, but the refs allowing a lot of stuff to go on both sides. So maybe this is just where we are. It's nervy stuff. But again, I hope Man United can do it. I believe we can. Defensively, we're solid, but we're given a lot of space. That's my thoughts on the game. Marcel?
Playing in spells is what's happening right now. So there's moments where we're playing really well. Lost the ball, Ronaldo, Bruno at times, Eriksen. So, we've had to test. They've tested the defense. They're a good side. I would say they're a good side, but we're playing well. Overall we're playing well. We're creating. We're getting through chances on goal. If we can do the same again, second half, get some players in, fresh legs. I think obviously Donny's been hiding a little bit, so then he might have to come out, unfortunately, and then hopefully the game will change and for the better for us. Yeah,
first 10 minutes it was looking nervy, especially we kept losing the ball. The press, we weren't dealing well with it. We couldn't play out from the back. Players like Delo and Luke Shaw, who were trying to play into the middle, they just kept pouncing on that second ball, and we couldn't win it. I think we've played very well in the last 20 minutes, but then again, Sociedad have managed to find those little balls in between the lines that have taken our midfield away from the game. So I think that, like Marcel said, I think Van der Beek will have to come off. You mentioned Rashford as a number 10. That could be something we might see because he has played in that position in the Europa League. So yeah.
I'm just watching the weirdest.
I'm thinking this as well.
I just saw, when you were speaking, and then I saw a doll get his. Yeah, it was like a rampage.
Yeah, and then they're obviously having some performance-related issues, but then they start ballroom dancing, and
that was interesting. But anyway, let's quickly go over to Mina. Mina, what's your thoughts on this game?
We've been unable to, I guess, control the game, dictate the tempo. You know what's funny? My first watch-along was this game at Old Trafford, and that was a horrible match to have as a first watch-along. So I'm glad today we're at least winning 1-0. They're literally, I think whatever we're throwing at them, they're throwing back at us, and a bit actually. I think they're throwing more at us. I think they're uneasing our midfield. And I guess because Eriksen and Van der Beek have kind of struggled a bit today, Bruno's kind of carrying the weight of the three of them.
The weight from and the right hand side, which is incredible. Like they're using him for all the outlet work. But carry on.
But with the Donny thing, I'm not going to be too harsh because this is a guy who's been practically ice cold from the starting lineup for a long time. Injury, so it's kind of difficult to judge him just based on this start. I get Garnacho had his first start last week and kind of took that moment with his hands, but Van der Beek is a different player playing in a different position. The only thing is that he's playing in that 10 and we're kind of missing him in that because he should be involved in all of our build-ups and you're seeing him drifting in a lot of places that's less central and with the 10 I would hope that he'd be like the second man behind Ronaldo, but he's not. You're seeing him on the left. I'm seeing him drifting out to the right. I'm seeing him even drifting a bit deep where he's with Casemiro and Eriksen. So it's interesting to see what Ten Hag does, but I'm patient with him just because I feel like we can get a lot out of him when he's at his best.
When do we judge him? When do we
when he's had a consistent run of games.
So by the end of the season, maybe.
I think not the end of the season. Not the end of the season because I think especially with from Boxing Day onwards, we're going to be playing a lot of matches.
And you'll get game time.
Could you not compare him though to someone like, I know that he's been injured, so it's not exactly the same, but someone like Garnacho starts a game, impacts the game. Donny starts a game. It's that, isn't it? It's that kind of.
It is that.
And the same way that Ten Hag talks about the youngsters and says, when you get that opportunity, you have to take it. Donny, I understand and I do sympathise that he does get these 10-minute cameos or games like today where he's got no momentum and this, that and the other, but still, you have to impact the game. You have to stamp your authority on the game. It's not enough, and he does make good runs and he does make good touches, but that's not enough sometimes. You have to do more. Absolutely, he should play the remainder of the game, and he'll play at the weekend as well, and that would hopefully be the beginning of a run of games for him. But you would say to him, if you're a manager, I understand if the ball's not coming to you, go find it. Go find it.
Yeah, he hasn't been on the ball enough.
Creative kind of player to be like, okay, let me drop deep and pick up from Casemiro and run with
we
the
still
ball.
don't know what he
is.
is.
It's true. It's very
we have to be fair because Casemiro took so long to warm up.
But they're not the same.
I know. I'm saying a player of greatness that Casemiro is. He didn't hit the ground running straight away. Is the point I'm making. I'm saying he's won Champions League for fun, and he found it difficult to just find the pace and the tempo. And so then you're getting a player that is not on the level of what Casemiro is, and he's now stepped in. And this game, I don't care what anyone says. This game, the tempo and the pace of this game is really difficult. And I don't want to cap for him, but I'm just saying that there's a lot he's going up.
I was going to say that I think Donny looks impressive when we're playing against low block teams where we have possession and our midfielders are able to dictate the play. So a game like last week would have been a great opportunity for him to start because Sheriff was sitting deep. We had like 70-something possession. He would have flourished. A game like this where it's literally they're playing man for man, like for like, possession for possession, I think it's going to be difficult for him.
I love this. Again, this is the second time that Bruno's been a part of the pass before the main pass.
Yeah.
Again,
the weekend.
The weekend, same little header down. And it's really just clever football. Again, look at these guys. They know where everyone is. Ball in. Great kick from David De Gea. The bounce perfect.
Garnacho still, again, he's got
the direction on the header.
He has to make the run. He still beats the player, and that is not an easy finish. It must be said.
Great as well. It's the dummy from Ronaldo as well. Great way to pass from him.
Perfect.
Into Garnacho.
So that is an old school Cristiano Ronaldo goal when he was playing at Manchester United the first time off the left hand side, running in with the ball at his feet. It's a proper goal. A couple of super chats here. Red Baron says, has David De Gea ever blanked Marcel in the past? Amanor says, Owen, Garnacho is better than Sancho. Discuss. The thing is with all of that is that's the point, Paulo. I don't think it's sometimes fair because you can't expect Sancho to do what Garnacho can do because Sancho's never been that kind of player. Has Sancho ever been that player to be running at players, going past players with pace? No. But at the same time, Garnacho offers some stuff different than Sancho does, and he is playing better at the moment. VK says, we matched the 4-4-2 diamond, but Van der Beek is not in the game. Gemini says, yo KG, Ron's on granddad settings, bad miss, good assist, and also says Van der Beek hasn't played 90 minutes since he's been here, allow him.
Yeah, I would say that because, Ten Hag obviously bedded in Casemiro, like you said. He obviously, like players like Antony started straight away, but I think he just maybe giving him minutes, let him go to get his confidence into the team. And then
we've seen more from Casemiro than we've seen from Van der Beek from the last 2 years.
But also as well, this is what's well, we're talking about new signings here. Donny's Van der Beek's been at the club for 3 years.
He's a new signing. No, honestly,
that is the difference.
I agree. He's like a new signing.
You can a brand new signing. We don't know what he can do. No Man United. Any Man United fan that talks about
is there betting in for a player that's been there for years?
Any Man United fan that talks about Donny in a Man United shirt, it's just theory. It's purely theory based because we have not seen it. We haven't seen
enough. We haven't seen enough. No.
10 games. We haven't seen it. We haven't even. No. He hasn't had the minutes. So he's a new signing.
Yeah. Does he survive? Does he survive, guys? Does he survive? I don't think he does, man. I don't think.
Donny?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he plays at the remainder of this game. I think he plays on Sunday.
And he'll play sometime this season.
And what he needs to do is he needs to take advantage of that. He has to. If he comes out, if after Sunday you go, he didn't really do much that game, then you've got to say, well, you got to do something. You almost want to shake him a little bit.
You got to take your chance.
Do something. Be sure to smash a like on the like button, by the way, guys. Got less than 20 likes away from 500. Got over 1,800 people watching. I think we're all caught up with Super Chats, but you can join the UV Members Club. Links in the video description. It's the pinned comment in the live chat as well. You get your badges, your emojis, and your exclusive members-only content. Emojis such as the KG emoji. There's 2 of them. Birthday boy right here. There's one with hair and without.
Yes.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
No, again, Man United, man, this is a really big game. I want to be in this competition for as long as possible. I see this as realistic silverware for Man United.
Yep, agree.
I want to get to the finals of this competition. I want our manager to get some silverware. He's not afraid of whoever falls to him. Like, if we got Ajax, great game. Imagine playing against Ajax.
But you want to get them later on in the tournament, don't you? You don't want to get them in the next round.
You don't want another 2 games.
It's not a case of being afraid of the team so much. It's a case of having 2 extra games in February when we don't need them.
Yeah.
That's what you really want to avoid. Yeah. That's what United wants to avoid. And we're nearly there. We just need another goal. But to your point earlier, KG, 2-0 is edgy.
2-0 is... I don't think 2-0 is going to settle this one. I think this is a 3. That these guys feel like they're going to score. But the only way, if we get through this game with a clean sheet, it'll be one of our greatest clean sheets that we got this season, because they are putting on the pressure. Unless we shore up that midfield. Eriksen will come off, by the way. What we got on the bench in terms of... you need the right. It feels like a Fred game.
McTominay.
You've got Fred, McTominay, Rashford.
I'll put Scott on.
Malacia, Maguire.
I'll put Scott on at some stage. I think Eriksen will come
Fredish.
Fred, you think Fred?
Yeah, because it just feels like a game that there's a high tempo.
Those interceptions, those tackles.
Interceptions you need to get involved in this game.
I think he prefers Scott. He's got the height.
I don't know about. I don't think this is a game for height.
No,
I don't think this.
They're getting bullied anyway.
It's energetic. We don't have that midfield, but
it's about running.
Scott has energy as well.
But we tried to win the midfield in the last 2 games.
He's like a
Mina says it's a game for running.
That's why Fred needs to come on.
No,
that's why I think Fred.
I'm hearing it. I hear it.
It's not even Fred over McTominay.
I think it's more so a Fred game. The only thing I've been worried about with Man United is we tried to bring on the midfielders, shore things up, but it hasn't so far. Like in the last game when we was dying.
Yeah, I don't think it's a game necessarily for changes at the moment. I think
at the moment, no.
We're creating space. You would maybe say get the ball out to Garnacho more often because he's getting so much space down the left-hand side. You would maybe say, I think Ronaldo's done all right. I think Ronaldo's occupied the centre-backs. I think he's got the eye of the tiger this evening. So it'd be more of the same. And defensively, we look resolute. Yeah. I mean, you can say about, they look like they're going to score, but I really back our defence. I don't. Yes, De Gea makes 2 world-class saves there. And if anything, their team, Real Sociedad, their manager would probably think, actually, we really should have scored that. As a keeper in that situation, you throw yourself at the ball and hope it hits you, as opposed to they didn't. Exactly.
He gambled and you got your reward.
But I don't think we'll see any changes just yet.
No, I don't think so. Keep the team the same. The team's been effective when in possession. That 10-minute period where we were struggling has kind of gone away. It's still a 50-50 game where you see how effective they are in possession, the passes. They're very comfortable in possession. You see it. They're very comfortable. But even when we are getting ourselves into attacking positions, we seem comfortable as well. So it's about who gets the next goal. That's what it is.
Super chat from Ola Watson says, Donny van der Beek's ghost doesn't think this is the match for him. And Omasolo says, Marcel, pick up the phone, it's Faz. Apparently Faz is trying to call you. No. And Blue Dabadee Dabadee, he's busy. And Blue Dabadee Dabadee says, damn, Lindelof's hair looks so good. Solid tonight as usual.
Victor?
He likes what he likes.
Yeah, he's always been.
Blue Dabadee Dabadee. This is it.
It's always been.
This is a new advert. What's it?
It's about online abuse.
Isn't that
always
the kid from United? With the hair.
It's about saying
online abuse leaves a scar. All right, cool.
Are you gonna pay? Was it $8 to get verified with Elon?
Is that what I need to do?
Have shown.
That's what Elon's saying. To be
I'm going to make an account called KG the Comedian 2 and pay £8 a month and get it verified.
Anyone can.
You can just pay.
It's lost that.
It's pointless because then I can make a fake account of you and get it verified.
It defeats the purpose of what the blue tick is for. The blue tick is to verify it's
accomplishment.
It's that person.
Yeah, they might make another way of verifying people.
Well, they were saying they're going to have 2 ways. So one, if you're like a politician or whatever, because they have like politician accounts, they'll have that. But the other one, it's pay $8 for it.
Unacceptable.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
I'm not doing that. I'm waiting for them to acknowledge me though. I've been in so much stuff. I'm like, you lot taking the piss.
I'm surprised you didn't. There was a point last year where you could request once again.
They've got a crazy backlog. I called my agent and I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, because you basically say, if you said, I've been on the telly, they'll go, all right.
Yeah, but no, I think the backlog was crazy. I attempted it, then after I was like, this is a joke. So I'm not really that bothered.
Let's go.
If I get it, I will be happy, but it is what it is.
No changes?
It doesn't look like there's any changes.
Lovely jubbly.
And Suleiman says Marcel keeps taking those L's. Hold that.
What L did I take?
I guess thing is every time De Gea makes a save.
Every time he picks up the ball, it's just
that's what it is, KG. I can't let them draw.
I love seeing you arguing on Twitter. It's my new favourite thing because I'm the person that used to stir things up. Like you're taking the Wan-Bissaka thing from me, and it's your thing now. But it's just yours is a bit like they can't stand what you've done.
No, but the way I'm gonna get the last laugh, KG, bro. It's gonna be so. I don't want it.
See, that's what I love there. I was about to say, but I love when Marcel gets really angry and he gets really wide-eyed. He goes like this.
That makes me sick that you want the last laugh.
He goes, I'll get the last laugh.
No, but if you get the last laugh, we're hurting as a fan base.
No, because the proliferation of the squad, we're gonna go up. You're
gonna be so happy. You know what's funny?
We're gonna be so happy.
Because something bad really has to happen.
You know the funny thing is, I agree with Marcel to an extent.
Second half's underway.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
just think you're a bit over it. You're a bit too much sometimes. But I do agree with some of your points about.
Yeah, and then he takes the left turn.
And then you say we need to sign Kane instead of Felix, and I'm like, okay, well, never mind.
Wow.
Or Dubravka. Did Dubravka
Or Dubravka needs to be our backup keeper if we sign Costa.
He's been doing good in the warm-ups. He's been doing good. Mina, honestly, he's been doing very good.
Don't talk to me anymore.
All right, guys.
Oh,
You don't believe me.
Alright, guys, we're about to see some smooth criminal performances.
Come on, though, United. Got to start quicker than we certainly did in the first half. Started quite slow, didn't we?
We did.
Solid in that. They are on it. This team. This is a war of attrition.
They're a good side, Real Sociedad. Oof. They'll push it back.
No.
Go, run it.
Yeah,
you can get the ball. You can get that. You can get that.
Ericsson.
Get there.
Wow.
Ericsson's doing a madness.
Well done.
That's Ericsson,
Absolutely. You see that? In the back, absolutely nothing from the ref. Usually you blow up for those ones.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You're on this referee now.
I'm on him.
Referee watch.
I'm on him. I've been on ref since the beginning of this game. I'm like, wait, you can't allow these things to go. Because a bad challenge is going to happen. And you're like, oh, shut up.
Still need that second goal though. Yeah, it's not done just yet.
We've both got 8. Oh, they have 7 goals.
Yeah,
goal difference if we score another. And
we have to keep chasing that second goal. It's not enough, and we have to be clinical, which is something we haven't massively been so far this season.
And you can say in this game we've been quite clinical. Garnacho,
maybe the Ronaldo chance.
Yeah.
Not crazy chances.
But I back us. There are goals in this game for Manchester United.
Imagine Ronaldo being involved in this even more. Having a role say, not just from an assist.
Yeah, we get another chance. Chance. Absolutely.
Oh, he want to be on the score sheet for sure.
Of course,
he's a goal scorer, so.
Gondolo.
You wanna.
Jogdalo.
Jogdalo. They help him out.
Good tackle.
Well done, Ericsson.
Great.
And again,
these lot.
It's left. Garnacho's back. That's all right.
They're comfortable.
Garnacho, what?
Ball in.
Martinez.
These lot.
Martinez again with the block.
Yeah, just something to put him off because it looked like it was a clear header, but just something to put off the attacker.
That's a chance as well. Look at Martinez.
Football inside. You look at.
Does just enough. Just enough. Look at him.
Just to put him off. Yeah.
Is that a goal kick or is it?
It's Martinez header, I think. And look how big that striker is, by the way.
Honestly,
the difference. It doesn't matter.
Does that matter?
Honestly, Fabio Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or, 5'9", exact same height as Martinez, 5'9", and he's just fantastic, man. His anticipation, where he puts himself,
timing.
Oh, it's too good.
He headed the back of Martinez's head because Martinez is grabbing his head as well.
He's worse for wear.
Fabio Cannavaro, Ballon d'Or winner, baller. Martinez is just so consistent.
Ball in, headed away, good. Get out to it, Garnacho. Oh,
again, ball
stay on him.
Oh, it's too easy. Too easy. Oh, who's that?
Who does that?
I think it's Casemiro.
Again, living on the wild side, Man United.
I said starting this half slow. Couldn't do that again. It doesn't even go through Bruno's legs. It just goes past him.
Yeah, it just goes past him.
He actually looks like Bruno as well.
They're really good at the side.
He looks like Bruno.
What's crazy is they're better than they were. Ross are way better than they were.
Short corner, edge of the box. Oh!
If he had a left foot,
I tell you what, that's a really well worked corner.
If he had a left foot,
yeah. Do you reckon Eric Ramsey's been doing some control?
Ramsey!
Oh my days!
Short goal kick for United. De Gea now going long. Out to Ronaldo, win that one. Go on. Garnacho, chase the flick on.
Let's go.
Happy with that.
Smooth criminal.
Because that's what I mean. We've got
an old school haircut right there.
That was very
old school.
that was
It's not
1980s, you know.
Yeah.
I've just entered junior high.
Really old school haircut there.
But we need to get out of the mindset of, we're winning. We've got to get out of the mindset of, no, actually we're not. It's still level. We still need another goal.
There's a couple more gears to go still for us.
Absolutely.
I think these lot have been fantastic. Even the ball, I think the Sociedad team has been brilliant. Honestly,
credit where it's due for sure. He kept it in. Wow.
And the beak.
Find the right pass. That's
referee.
This is.
I wanted to Mina say it.
Send him off. That was actually a foul.
I wanted to do more, if I want it.
He's moving like
What does it take for this referee? Honestly,
Well
does it
done,
take
Nacho.
literally body slam, hip toss? I mean, ridiculous.
choke slam.
I like it. I mean, ridiculous.
It's unacceptable.
Go on, Donny again. The flick on. Goes past him.
this referee.
Press.
This referee believes you have to have a gun.
He has
You
no
have to shoot
shame.
someone. You have to literally shoot someone. He's gonna still look at you like.
That's what it took in the first half for that.
There's a foul.
Look at that late.
That's a foul. And it may be a booking as well.
And he had
Send him off.
and he had to think about it, didn't he?
Send him off
He had to
ref.
think about it.
Maybe a booking in there as well.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna say.
What does it take? What does it take for this referee to book him? Seriously.
Yeah, nah, come on. I know he kicked you, but I ain't gonna send you off. Don't worry. Don't walk away.
Yeah. My leg's broken. Just say it. Get back up. It's fine.
Look how late it
Look how
was.
bad it's.
Look at that. It's a
Look at that,
booking.
from nowhere. It's reckless. There you go.
How is that not a booking? Like, that's
It's
a
a
booking.
It is a
offense.
booking. Yeah,
But
it's a
again,
booking.
you're allowed to take these kind of challenges because the referee's allowing a lot to go.
But this is what I mean. In European football, it's usually not. It's even harsher, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the slightest bit of contact, yellow card.
Hard, yeah.
I'll never forget there was a day that
Luke Shaw.
Welbeck, it was
Luke
a
Shaw.
high 40.
Switch.
That's not getting there. That's not travelling.
It was very high. It was a very high switch.
Rainbow one.
Oh,
I like that.
go on,
Back
Donny.
into the
Just put some
danger
pressure
zone.
on him. Ronaldo, give it out wide.
Go on.
Find the right pass.
Right, Bruno.
Overlaps on. Well done.
It's just undercooked it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Try it again, try it again.
Yeah,
Don't
thank
you
you.
dare,
Second
referee,
bite.
you better not get involved now.
Right,
Again,
Diogo.
stay on side.
He's offside.
Forcing it.
He's
Forcing
offside.
it.
The
they were,
Forcing
yeah.
it.
now.
Looked offside.
Who was that? That's a good point.
Deal with the bouncing ball. It can be difficult. It can be difficult. Lindelof. Well done, Martinez.
Look where he puts his
Martinez.
head. Look where he puts his head. They don't.
Martinez has picked one out. He's not offside. That's the question.
Ronaldo!
Poor ball. Martinez. Alessandro Martinez, by the way,
Creme de la creme.
absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Picks out that pass like that.
That should have.
He's not a great passer with the ball, though, apparently.
Yeah, Graham's in there.
He's not a good passer with the ball, though. He's not a donkey, man.
He's not very good with the ball at his feet. Oh, come on, man.
Donny behind.
Reverse it.
Oh, unlucky. Donny's been more involved. Second half, he's been a lot more involved.
Still need that goal.
Don't want Donny to assist or score. That's
It's a
Offside,
great
good
pass.
timing.
It's a great pass. Well run. Did he give it offside in the end?
No way. You can't.
No, it's not offside, is it?
Give it offside.
Oh, I think he was on.
He looked on.
Yeah. I think
Rashford
he
is
was
warming
on.
up.
Yeah. Rashford for Donny, I think.
It would. I think it's a good sign.
Bruno goes back in the 10.
I keep
Keep Rashford
Bruno
in, yeah.
where he is. He's having an effect in the game.
Maybe play Rashford more.
And
as
is
a
that
striker.
is that
I put
Portuguese?
Rashford in it. I put
Dalo
Rashford
and
in.
Bruno together work good together on the right. Never thought I'd see Bruno as a right winger.
Yeah, I suppose the only issue you would say is just you're not just going to get width. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned, Mina, they're working quite well together so far. Here's Sociedad.
You have to get
25
across.
yards out.
Sorry.
Well done.
Back at me.
I'm so used to being on this desk by myself. I was like, you have to get across. Oh man.
Go on, Luke.
I like being up on this desk, though.
Nice,
It's
really
my buddy,
nice,
isn't it? Yeah.
Really good. I'm enjoying it.
Normally, if you're up here on your own on a match day, it gets really lonely.
You get lonely.
Because everyone can jump around and celebrate. You have to stand there.
Oh, good one.
Stay on Merrick.
Just need to give the ball to him in space.
Shut
Sure.
up.
Turn out, find the pass. Good pass. Good pass.
Do him.
Ronaldo.
Take your
Difficult. It's difficult.
It's all right though. Good. Just
Donny's
keep
calling
it. Just
for it,
keep
he's
it.
calling
Donny
for
wanted
it.
Keep it,
He
fam.
wanted it. Ronaldo. He's going to try it.
Step over.
Oh, go on.
Punch.
Luke.
Luke.
Chips
Luke.
Oh, Bruno tried to push.
Yeah, should have tried to get the run and jump on him.
You got to deal with this one.
Oh,
Victor.
Well done.
Go on, Lindy.
Martinez helps out.
Foul him.
Oh, Lindy should have been the
Get back.
there. You wanted Lindelof to win that one, just to be. I wanted a bit more aggression from Lindelof on that one, on that winners there.
Yeah, he has to be a bit more brave there.
I think, in fairness to the pro Donny people, that would be an example where they would say, actually, he did make a good run and he was open for a pass and he didn't get it.
He was literally.
No, he's a lot more involved.
We don't understand his movement though, as well. The players need to really know what this guy can do.
He can find space in literally.
But we need to
smallest of
understand
areas.
that he can do that. You know.
Yeah.
I remember when we got RVP and then Fergie done a whole session on how to find.
There's a lot of space on that side.
Get out to him, Dallo. Nothing into the box, no delivery.
Watch the. That was so obvious.
Well done.
Well done, Lindelof.
Clear the lines.
Keeps it in. Referee, he will want. This referee
Bruno just
this
hunting
referee is
him
a
down.
wizard. This referee gives away nothing. Because that was naughty from Bruno.
He won't get booked.
He won't get booked.
He won't get booked.
Yeah.
He's not giving anything.
Big man, get up, man. It's not even that deep.
Disgrace your cheats. Be sure to smash a like on the like button
Look
as
at
well,
this.
guys. Still over 1,000 people watching.
That's yellow.
That's
a yellow there.
Look at that. And the referee's
It's a
like,
foul.
nah,
It's a
don't
foul.
worry.
I don't want to book him for that.
Someone
we
will
need to
get
make a
elbowed
sub
and he
as well,
won't give a
don't we?
card.
This guy will allow anything.
Get a bit more of the ball now, Sociedad. Out wide. Got to get out to him, Garnacho.
Alejandro.
The ball gets in.
Ball in. Back
Back
post.
post.
Dallo, deal with it.
All right.
Casemiro.
Blocked again.
In
Ball back
again.
in. No turn.
Stay on him, Luke.
Ball in.
Win
Headed
that.
away.
Casemiro.
Tea time. Someone give him a shout. Ronaldo's furious.
Look, the referee says, come on.
But people are getting 2-foot tackled and they're not even getting that. You're not getting that, Ronaldo. You're not getting that.
It's fine.
I tell you what, you're like, get up the pitch. Get up the pitch.
In the face by someone in this game for you.
I think even then he'll be like, warning.
No card.
Watch, she spells her hands. Yeah, keeps itself.
Soft.
What do you think he says to him? Look, if you do that 7 more times,
Marcus and McTominay coming on.
Ooh.
Marcus and McTominay coming on.
He's consistent. No, one thing I can say, the ref is consistent for.
Yeah, he's
allows-
consistently bad.
I guess so, yeah.
He's consistently bad.
He allows a madness.
bad pass.
How do you think about that pass, Marcel? You rate him?
Yeah, shocking.
That's what Ronaldo's claiming. He's saying he was blocked off. To be honest, not a lot. In
That's-
He wanted
Yeah,
to throw
that's
Can't
something.
hold them though.
Yeah, but
Okay.
also Ronaldo can easily run around here.
Yeah.
If you turn around,
Van de Beek off for Rashford.
Well done, good minutes for Donny. He's got to play the game on the
He
weekend.
doesn't even speak to the gaffer. Didn't even say anything to the gaffer. Straight to the bench.
No, but he knows what time it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
and who's McTominay coming on for?
Oh?
Lindelof.
Lindelof. He's not going centre. Who's going centre back?
Listen,
then?
I think you know.
McTominay has played centre back.
Yeah, two
for
strikers
Scotland.
aren't very
for
tall.
Scotland.
For
But
Scotland.
it wouldn't make sense for.
But who's then going?
Man's literally went
Yeah, but
Maguire,
but who's going to go centre back then?
It's
It-
either
it's-
McTominay
Well, it has
or
to be McTominay and Martinez.
or Casemiro, or we're playing a back three,
Yeah,
which
but
I'd be
with,
shocked.
but with a
No, surely
with the
not.
back three, then I don't even know.
Sure.
How
It's
No,
back
we are
three
playing
ever.
with a black
We're not playing with a back three.
We are playing with a back three. We're playing with a back three.
Lindelof
With
is
Casemiro in the
you
DM.
guys missed it. Lindelof
Eriksen,
is heading straight down to
Bruno,
the
yeah.
changing room.
5-3-2, Rashford
Yeah.
and... What? No, but Garnacho.
Oh.
They're saying that Lindelof, like you
He's
said,
headed, he just headed straight
Unless
down.
he's playing a
with his
5-4-1.
jumper half on, down to the dressing room.
So, but then if you were
No,
gonna,
it's a back four.
But Maguire's on the bench.
No, well, I think he knows about the.
Maguire's on the bench.
Look, it's a back. It looks like a back three right
Let's
now.
check it.
It's a back four. I think what he's done is he knows that the game's moving really quickly, and he's saying to himself, "I don't want to put myself in danger, exposing Maguire for pace, because these guys are not."
Rashford! Ah!
It's that cutting that always
Yeah, go down the side of the goddamn line with your
go
left.
straight. Yeah.
Yeah, just go
So
and
what he's
hit
saying
with
to
your left.
himself is he doesn't want to put himself in trouble right now.
True that.
That Lindelof moment when he should have been a bit stronger was a bother for him, right? So now if you put in a player that's going to be a bit more quicker, a bit more aggressive,
Do Do you think
Because it's
Lindelof's
aggression. We
injury?
need to win the first shot. We need to win the first ones.
I'm trying to figure out why Lindelof went down to the dressing room
They're
straight
saying
away.
he might have a back injury.
But the fact that we didn't go to Maguire is telling, because you can see that this game is it's really quick.
Good delivery. Come on.
Corner.
Good
Referee, what happened in the box? I want to know.
I still want to know what this defensive lineup's looking like.
What's Maguire thinking right
I
now?
still can't figure it out.
He's thinking I'm slow and I'm last choice. That's what he's thinking.
The guy's probably glad of it a little bit, you know.
Casemiro's not in the shot right now, so he's must be holding the defensive shape.
Look at him.
Oh, Garnacho get on him.
Got to be stronger. I don't know if Casemiro's playing centre back.
Yeah, and I saw Martinez
Yeah,
right high up there.
I'm still not sure.
I just saw Martinez so high up.
I don't know if it's. I genuinely don't know if it's.
Well, let's check here. Let's check. We'll be able to
I don't
see.
think
Scott's playing as centre back,
I
guys.
thought Scott was quite high up.
If it's a-
wait and see.
Let's see here.
It looks like we're playing. Yeah.
Listen, Scott can do the centre back
1-3.
job, I think.
It don't look like.
Dominate's there.
It's a back three. We're literally playing a back three.
It's a back. I think
We're playing 3-3-3-1.
Yeah, because it's Martinez, Dallo, and Shaw. They're quite close together. But who's the wing backs then? Garnacho and.
He says nothing's wrong.
Garnacho.
There's no wing backs.
He said nothing doing.
It's just it's a back three.
This is a madness.
Oh, I knew one of those was going to happen.
Hey, referee, send him.
I knew it.
Mina.
Send him off.
Mina.
That's it. Look, he's unconscious.
Wait, guys, what did I say?
Well, that's what it takes for a
Something
booking.
bad
More.
has to happen. You can't keep allowing these players, because they'll say, all right, you ain't allowing it.
What's he
He's out
doing?
on the floor. He's
It's
out on the
okay.
floor. Come on, referee.
Can someone go to him? That's Martinez. We can't afford to lose him.
I knew it.
Yeah,
The
no
referee
shame. You
said,
have no
I've
shame.
And the
called
referee
this.
hasn't
He's
even
alright.
done anything
Oh,
yet.
no.
He's got to think about this. He's given himself time to think. He's got to make the right decision.
Wait, let's
here.
see this
Here's the
again,
replay.
yeah?
Here's
Because he went in
replay
for
of
the
it.
tackle.
What are they showing that replay for?
Come
So
on.
you're saying it's afters.
Yes, after this,
After this.
Martinez
Okay, wait,
went in
hold
for
on,
the
hold
tackle.
on.
Look.
Send
It's a red
Mina.
card.
Send him off, ref. Send him off.
Nah, come on.
That's afters. He done it on purpose. That is a professional. And I've called this from the beginning
What
of
a
the game,
donkey,
bro.
bro.
The guy's allowed too much to happen, and now he's gone and done that.
But
Again,
he
because
could.
he feels aggrieved. When you're not getting what you need, I'm smacked.
Nah.
I'm mad, and I hope they look at that.
They're giving him the yellow.
What?
Oh, referee.
Oh, this ref has no
He's
shame.
trying to say that Martinez,
That Martinez
came
put
into.
himself in that challenge. This ref has no shame. No shame whatsoever.
This is embarrassing,
That means
bro.
Martinez, I think, might be missing the next Europa League game because he was on a yellow coming into this.
I
This
just hope he
is
doesn't come out
shocking.
worse for wear, man.
Well, he just got taken out.
Yeah, that was a heavy collision.
He just got taken out.
Where's this?
Professionally, that's disgusting. What just happened?
This referee has no shame whatsoever. He should be embarrassed with himself.
That is shocking.
Free kick though to Sociedad. Got to deal with this. Ball in.
All the way
Too
back
far.
still, yeah.
Now Martinez hopefully can come back on.
Donkey.
I can't believe it. I'm struggling. He's got to be careful. And I hope he's not concussed.
He's got a concussion, yeah. No, I don't think
That was bad, man.
You
That
saw
was
what
heavy.
happened to Sutton
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well, and he's
yeah.
out now as well.
Yeah.
What happened?
He fractured his
fractured
eye socket.
eye socket. His left eye socket.
go
And
to
now he's having
surgery.
surgery.
There's a surgery on it, yeah.
I don't know. I think that means he's missing.
Yeah,
He said
it
it'll be
could. It
touch and
could.
go, definitely. He might play with a mask on. I think that's how he might
He's
get
so
away with it.
needed. He'll play for career.
Yeah.
Timo's out as well.
Timo's
Yeah.
out, injured, yeah. There's a lot of people out.
That's a really small
I
back three,
can't
by the way, as
believe-
well.
I can't
That is
believe
a tiny
Tiny
back.
back three.
I can't believe that. I'm so angry. You just chill out.
But you know what, KG, to give you credit, for the entire game, you said something's coming. Like
Something has to happen.
That could get
Go on,
someone
Rashford.
hurt.
Rashford,
He's
go
done a
for the
bit too
easy
much,
pass.
Rashford. Come
Go
on.
for the easy
Keep it
pass.
simple.
Well done. Marti, was that Dallo?
Dallo,
Hello.
yeah.
You know, I haven't really
Ericsson.
threatened in this second half. It's been a lot
Ericsson.
of
They are
lot of
so
Sociedad.
congested in the middle.
It's been a
Yes.
lot of Sociedad.
Pull back. Pull.
And he's kicked it. Go on, get the card out.
Yeah, well
Oh,
done.
now you
The
wanna-
best thing
now
he's done
you
all
wanna- Now you
game.
want to
Best
start.
thing he's done all game.
Now you want to start.
I swear down.
I'm so pissed off. You dickhead. That's the second one, bro. No, man. That's the second one. How does that happen?
KG was holding that in. He was holding that in.
Come
In
on.
reality, that's barely a booking in comparison to the other things he's let go
Exactly,
in this game.
man.
There is no consistency with this guy at all. Ridiculous.
This referee should be
Ten
sacked.
Hag's shaking his head as well.
That was criminal what just happened to him before. Again, very physical game.
And I just need to up the tempo a little bit.
This is a crazy football shape right now
It
that we're
is.
playing. It's
Go
a
on,
crazy
Garnacho.
shape.
Yeah, we've got a really wild shape going.
I don't think I've ever seen something like this.
No,
But
this is-
if Ten Hag trusts it, then so do I.
It's refreshing that a United manager is willing to pivot to something like this
Because it's
mid-game.
hard to tell
It's better than
exactly.
Better than playing 5 in the back.
Yeah, or just rigid 4-2-3-1. But it'll be interesting to see
But
can
it'll
these
be
players
hard if they
adapt.
hit us on the counter.
Because technically, again, Luke Shaw's playing in a back three and he's halfway up the pitch. Well, over halfway up the pitch.
I guess it helps having 3 people in front of the back.
Oh, Luke.
You've got to protect the ball. You
Big
have
danger.
to protect the ball. If you play like this, you have to protect the ball. Get back to him.
Take him out, Luke Shaw.
Get back to him. See, you're making Paulo sneeze.
Yeah.
Allergies.
That rhymed.
Do you enjoy that, Marcel?
I'm just.
Oh, God, I
I've
trust.
lost
Stay
my
on
head,
him.
bro. I've lost my head.
Sociedad ball in. De Gea claim it. Claim it. That's a push on the keeper as well. He'd give it. It's fine.
You're not gonna
Goal
get.
kick.
You're not gonna get.
You
no
get
please.
protected. That was a bit.
Not gonna.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Marcel's got green.
I'm mad, you know.
Don't like giving me
Do you know
some.
what?
I'm not going to say that about it. No comment, no
You
comment,
know,
no
I'm
comment.
mad. I could kick someone. I'm so angry, bro.
It's been a long
I
travel
hate
day.
injustice. No, I just hate it. I hate shit like that. This is where I see red and I'll put in a tackle that you'll be like, oh my goodness. Like I need the captain to come and talk to me. Tell me to
Oh, get
calm
on
the
him.
F down.
Good, Martinez.
Man United haven't really created anything in the
Because
second half.
it's a wild
Because
game.
we're playing against 12 men,
Oh,
basically.
yeah.
It's a wild game, and the game, like these players are. It's a war. It's not a game of football right now. So the players they're rattled, but we need to come through this moment.
What we need is to score this second goal and then really shove it down their throat. You know, proper go for it.
Oh, Luke, come on.
Big
Hey,
celebrations.
watch this. 6.8 millimeter. The problem, KG, is that you always complain about refs, just like Arsenal fans are. Wait, did you not see? If you didn't see that challenge on Martinez, and tell me I'm getting crazy, just watch the game.
KG is so rattled right now.
I'm mad.
Well, and also as
And I
well,
want justice. I just want to kick him.
the reason why deal with this Martinez, deal with that. The reason why we lost the first game against
It's because
Sociedad
of the
was because of
ref- it was
referee.
stupid
Ron
ref.
Rashford.
Stupid refereeing decision.
They're in control of this
Yeah,
game.
United
now.
need to
Yep.
get out. We're so deep. We're just behind the ball, and,
Well,
and then when we do get the ball, we're not keeping it.
We are good
properly.
on the counter, though. We are good on the counter. So,
Just need to keep the ball properly. Nothing
That's
silly.
a great ball.
you know, there will be a time. Go on, Scott, get
That's
onto
what
it
I
again.
mean. That's
Who
what
was
I
that?
mean.
No tech.
Eric-
Dominic,
Ericsson.
well done.
Garnacho's
Not
out
sure.
wide.
Okay, how long are you going to take? A little bit left on him. Little bit left on him.
Not a foul, though.
He didn't want to touch it for a free kick in case the ref didn't call it and then he gets
Is it the
done
same
by
you?
ball.
I was going to say.
Good pass.
Time though. Oh! Go to it! Don't just look at each other. Communicate. Go on, keep your head, guys. Stay calm.
Oh, Shaw's slipped.
Shaw
Oh,
slipped over.
no. Oh, no.
Keep your shape. Get out to him, Dallo. Get out to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
poor.
Stay on him. Stay on him, Delo.
He's
Good.
tackle.
Oh,
No,
Dallo,
nothing.
put your foot through him.
Oh, United.
Whoa, looks
You're
like
this close.
yeah, looks like maybe you score a 3-0 game or 2-0 potentially. It's good foul.
Your positivity. Getting a bit edgy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit edgy. There's still goals in the game, though.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah, there'll
still
be an
see the goal.
opportunity where we'll
We're
be
just
like,
not sure who for.
No, one will come for us. We'll have an opportunity on goal before the end of the game. Maybe even
There's still
two.
20
Say
minutes
that
left.
before
Yeah,
free
still
kick,
a.
Marcel.
Maybe even 2.
Free kick, ball in. That's fine. Goal kick for United. Still, 21 minutes left plus stoppage
Stop!
time?
Why are you wasting time? Why are you wasting time?
Because
These guys have been wasting time
They're
since the
top of the
20th
group.
minute. Since
They're
the
top of
20th
the group.
minute.
get up, man.
Don't even kick it out for him.
You little.
Dinosaur, man.
Just roll him off the pitch. He's literally near the edge of the line anyway.
Such an Aura is a new member of the UV Members Club. Welcome. Then you can join the UV Members Club. Links in the video description. It's also the pinned comment in the live chat. What are we seeing a replay of here? Oh, it's them heading it over, or shouldering it over the bar.
Your own teammate elbowed you.
It looked like Martinez.
No, it's his own teammate. His teammate elbowed him.
Looked like Martinez had an elbow
enough.
flaying.
Nah.
Fury Chisora, box office. KG. Do you see the True Geordie thing?
I'm sorry, I'm pissed off still. So. I'm chilling out. I've been counting in my head.
You know, I met Chisora once. I didn't know who he was.
He's wild, man.
Yeah, I met him once.
Only
after I realised that he was Chisora.
He came to intimidate me once.
Why?
He just, I don't know, it was Eddie Hearn's garden. He, you know, when he was doing that fights it was fights in his house basically. Anyway, he saw me. I don't know if he thought I was a heavyweight, but he came across and said to me, "Recognize a raw lion when you see one," and he just walked off.
Really?
Yeah. Just for no
He
reason.
pressured you for no reason.
Just for no reason. He just wanted to let me know that he's a raw lion and I should recognize it when I see one. Then he just moved the gate and he walked off. And I said, that's the maddest interaction I've ever had. But everyone's on shaky grounds. When Del Boy's around, people just don't know what to do. So
Is it just because he's a boxer?
he's random. He's random. He's the most random guy. You might be cool with him, and then he just decided to change the energy real quickly. So
They're good mates, though, aren't they? Fury and Del Boy. It's all about money.
not at the moment because he's chosen a side. I think boxers are
Deal with it!
So
boxers are really like they have this loyalty to each other. So now that Chisora's team AJ, Fury's hating.
Or has he been back in AJ?
All the time? He hates that. He hates that.
So what do you think? Usyk Fury? Why
I
is he
saw-
running away?
I saw
that's what they were
Usyk say, was it today or something? He said, I want to fight him next year. They want to fight him in
Yeah,
Ukraine.
I don't think he's running away. I think it just wasn't.
He
the
just
time.
said next year, didn't he?
Yeah, next year.
It was always going to be next
saying.
year.
So
Flick
Fury
on!
will fight Usyk then. He will fight him. Because that's a good fight.
Oh,
isn't
you
it?
What's is he booking Ronaldo? Is he booking Ronaldo? That is a joke. That is a joke for what?
For heading.
What's
With
a
all
load
the
of
stuff-
nonsense?
With all the stuff that I've.
How's he meant to jump with that with no
What's he
hands?
supposed to do?
There you go. Look, the referee's taking a piss. I told you guys. I told you guys.
How is that a booking?
This referee is moving like a...
ridiculous.
Eyes on the ball.
How on earth is that a
With
booking?
what we've seen today. What we've seen today, guys. That's why I have to count.
You know what it is?
I can't.
I'm convinced the ref put a bet on the game. Because you know in gambling you can put a bet on
donkey,
who
man.
gets yellow cards and
How can you not basically let everything go for like 70 minutes and then suddenly in 71st minute you just go mental with cards? That's a booking. That's a booking. That's a booking.
I told you guys.
Ridiculous.
they even got the manager hold.
Unacceptable
They are.
behaviour.
He's consistently bad today.
Unacceptable
The referee
behaviour.
is consistent.
Oh, off the ball.
Go check it. He's told you to go check it.
Even the referee's looking around. He's looking around.
You've got no control of the game.
He's looking around going, what's going on?
He's moving like
No,
a
what's going on in
substitute
the game?
teacher. He's moving like a
You've got no
substitute
control
teacher.
of the
He
game.
said, the referee, you're off. You're getting substituted, man. That's what Martinez is saying. Your numbers come up, you moron.
Go off the closest part of the pitch.
Oh, well done.
Books him because of course.
Garnacho, chill.
Trying to touch Garnacho now. Is that-
No, because Garnacho tried to get him.
Did he just get booked for that as well? Or did he already
But
have a
the
yellow
concern
card?
now would be is that clearly Real Sociedad are playing some gamesmanship. They're playing some games, and the referee's got no control over the game at this point. Remember last year with Atletico at Old Trafford, where last 20 minutes referee had no control, and Atletico just ran a mockery because the ball was never in play. They were going down, rolling around. Get control of the game, man. Actually, make good decisions.
No control in the second half.
It's not been that kind of game now. It's just changed.
But at the same time, United need to not play into their hands. Keep playing your stuff. You've not been playing as much football in this half.
Good.
Get on the ball. Have some quality on the ball.
Luke on the right.
Get the ball out to Garnacho.
Get rid of it,
Ball.
McTominay.
Oh, McTominay! Oh, good. Well, how De Gea.
Garnacho quickly.
Come
Garnacho
on, play it
quickly.
out quick.
Look, he's just delaying. That's a good part. That's a
throw.
good throw though.
Right, go on, Rashi. Options. Give us
Rashford's
some
been very
options.
quiet ever since he's come on.
Yeah, he hasn't really touched the ball, has he? By the way, that was overlooked as what McTominay did in the box there. Just gave him the ball.
We're used to it. Used to it.
Oh,
It's a switch.
That's a good ball.
Bruno.
that's a ball, that is.
Good touch. Where's your overlap?
We've
He's
only
basically
had
saying,
3
make an
attempts,
overlap,
that's
make a
crazy.
run.
Look, there's no point complaining to the ref, big man. You're not gonna get it.
I think you just said we had 3 total attempts and they had 11.
Man United are going to learn a lot from this game, though.
It's about personality, isn't it?
Great lesson for a player like Garnacho to be in a game like this.
Yeah, I think Ten Hag was just giving him a little bit of instruction there in terms of checking in and checking out.
Go on,
making sure
good.
You're being elusive.
There's a run there, down the line.
He's at the back post as well, Garnacho.
Yeah, he's got some space. He's got some space if he can find him.
Love for Ronaldo to step up into this.
Rashford, man!
The second time
enough of that.
Yeah, keeps trying to do these flicks.
Come on, that's not the time for that now.
We can win that back.
Stay on him though.
We can win this back.
Bruno's trying to press.
And I just need to find some energy,
Keep
find
pressing.
some confidence.
They played out of us.
Yeah,
He's offside.
Rashid, man, you got to be better than that.
The scary thing is when we're playing with this back three, we're playing so compact.
Yeah.
I'm scared we're going to get caught out on the wings.
Well, that's why
there's less overlap.
That's why that back three is so exposed. That is why when you've got the ball in these positions in the midfield, you've got to take care of the ball. You can't just
because we're going so central. Everything we're going so central. I'm just worried that they're going to catch us out on the wings.
That's why we're not seeing much of an
they're
overlap.
They're
from
playing
the
their traditional 4-4-2.
I do like changing game though for our managers. To
I like the ability. I'm not sure if it's worked so far.
No, we've kind of.
You got to wait for the game to finish.
There you go.
Ericsson.
Good press by Garnacho.
When is Man United ball?
We've just
United ball.
For some reason, we've just started getting really sloppy on the ball.
Yeah, I haven't seen us have a strong spot.
Ronaldo.
That's it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Be good with it. Be good with it. Oh, no.
Don't.
It's not a foul.
Not a foul.
It's not a foul. Come on. And he's on a booking, so he's got to be careful. This referee will send him off. He'd love it. He'd love it if he sent off Ronaldo. Look at me. I sent off Ronaldo.
It's not a foul.
I sent off CR7. Get up, man.
Oh, look, he's fine now. Oh, my God.
That's it. Normal coming together.
Come on,
That's
man.
it.
This is what McTominay
That's
does.
That's a joke. Nah, I think Ten Hag needs to change it up now. Make a sub.
I mean, what can he do though?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the issue of squad depth, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
He looks at the bench and he thinks, what can I bring on to really
Who else do we have on the
positively
bench?
change this game?
I'll change the shape again because I don't think you're getting the best from Rashford.
Look, maybe you bring on someone like Alanga. There is pace on the bench, running in behind. That space. Oh, he could have turned out.
Rashford. Pass it, Rashford.
Well done.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
Now find the right pass, Rashi. Don't go into trouble.
He's going to run into trouble.
Rashford! Come on, he's not doing it.
There's so much space. Now they're on the attack. I tell you what, if they get something like this.
Nah,
Rashford, you had so much room and so many opportunities.
That's why I don't want him centrally at any point. You can't do that, Rashid. How would you do that? You get the ball like that and you what?
And that is the critic or the criticism of Rashford rather is that he runs into blind alleys.
Heavy touch.
It's a bad ball to him in the first place, but it's a bad touch. Win it back.
Good.
Well done. Good. Go
on. Play. Go forward. Go on. There's a ball there. Rashford. Go forward. Rashford. Go.
Under him. All that space in the middle.
Look at this. Ronaldo.
No, Steve, get there.
Get back. Oh, deal with it. And again, Shaw. Well done. Good block. Now go.
We are being run.
Garnacho wants it. Oh, man. He's put Shaw in a bit of trouble there. Go on, Shaw. It's a throw in.
It's messy.
Guys, this is a battle.
It's messy.
It's a battle. It's not. This is a thing of who wants it now. Who wants it more?
There's still one more opportunity in the game.
Yeah, and Blue Dabadee with a super chat says everything changed after Lindelof came off. Coincidence? I think not. Stop with this Lindelof agenda, KJ. And
the formation's changed. The formation's changed.
Happy
birthday. Sometimes you're not in the mood for that shit, bro.
Especially right now.
Like that, bro. Come on, man.
And United's been sloppy the second half.
I haven't really seen Ericsson come into the game as well much.
Yeah, no. I think some of his passing, his decision making.
Pass.
Oh, he was anticipating that bounce.
Yeah.
Tried to go around him.
It's just
Get up.
Nah, Ronaldo got
a lot of the people that we saw, you know,
That's
positive.
that was poor from Ericsson.
Now you're right, Mina. We're so exposed now with this back three.
Scary.
It's always one-on-one defending. It's always
They've had more of the opportunities than we have.
and they're gunning.
Yeah,
I think they're gunning. What is strange is that with Ten Hag's gone to this shape, I would assume to have more attacking threat. We've had less.
The thing is, when we are attacking, and you saw it just now with that opportunity when Ronaldo had the ball and then he went back to Luke Shaw. Our midfield, for the fact that we're playing 3 people in the middle, they're so forward that the gap between our back 3 and the 3 in front of them is so huge. It's so huge.
And that's why, like we were saying before, that's why you've got to keep control of the ball. You can't be sloppy with it, because the moment you give it away,
Come on, Ronaldo.
your back three's
I
exposed.
need a big moment from you, big man. Big moment from you, Ronaldo.
Need something. Nearly 10 minutes remaining plus injury time. Need that second goal. And realistically, with 10 minutes left, it should be Real Sociedad that are pinned back, and I'm thinking, right, got to defend.
No, they're still going for the goal.
It's the opposite.
They're trying to finish it off.
But the only good thing is we're good at counter-attacks, guys. I think there will be a good counter-attacking opportunity.
Solid.
Oh, McTominay, good pass.
Here it is.
Well
Look, here it is. Here's the counter-attack. Oh, it's still there. Still on.
Slow it.
Still on.
There
Just
you
keep
go.
it.
Just be smart with the ball.
Good
Good
pass,
pass,
Bruno.
Bruno. Now you've got space to go into, Luke Shaw.
Luke, you got something on the wing.
Long balls.
Bruno's there. Look,
Forcing it.
he's there.
Forcing it.
A lot of long balls right now. We're relying on long balls.
Red Baron, the super chat, says, I have to meditate later due to this referee. So does KG. Smash a like on the like button as well. Got over 1,200 people watching. See if we can get to 750 likes. We're about 130 likes away. Be sure to subscribe as well, bottom right hand corner. Fred looks like he's about to come on. And he can run. To be fair as well,
Maguire.
he can be a goal threat. Or now Maguire comes on.
He's going to change
Changing
the
shape.
shape.
Changing
Yeah,
shape.
changing the shape.
It's not working.
He's not got anything from...
Which is the right thing to do.
He's realised it hasn't worked.
It's not worked.
So he's making
no.
a change.
It's not worked.
You guys, see if you can get the goal before the change happens. Come on, boys.
Or maybe he just takes
Come on,
Martinez
boys.
off because Martinez is on a yellow.
Yeah, keep him on.
Come on, boys.
I wouldn't be
Because
shocked if he
Martinez has
did
got that pass, hasn't he, in him?
Come on, boys. You can do it, man. We can beat these.
You got to keep that.
We can beat these.
I need a Fred goal.
We just need something. We need a bit of quality, a set piece,
We need a clear opportunity.
a bit of composure as well. You know,
Let's see these subs. Come on now. Change the dynamic.
Let's see what he does.
they're making subs too. It'll be interesting to see if they start to drop off, because I'm really surprised that they've actually played so much on the front
You should
foot.
not even be on the pitch. Disgusting.
Where's that?
How do you really feel?
Disgusting. He's a cheat, bro.
Ganacho's coming
You're an
off.
absolute disgrace.
Garnacho.
You're a cheat.
For Fred.
Rashford probably going to go right.
Yeah, Ericsson. I
Ericsson
didn't see much of him towards the second
Been
half.
quiet second half, yeah.
I think we're going to go back 4-3-3, traditional 4-3-3.
And if players are taking risks,
He's not going to give a lot of extra time.
I think we still have an opportunity. I think we'll do it. 2-0 looks like a 2-0 game. Fred's coming on.
Fred, if there was ever a day that I needed you to run a lot,
This is the game.
it's today. It's today.
Well, he can.
I
The
need-
thing is with Fred is he can get in areas. We've seen it. His finishing's rubbish, but he can get in areas,
Yeah.
hit the post in the last.
Yeah, he's going to
game,
make all those runs into the
you know,
and find those gaps.
scored a deflected goal against Spurs, against Newcastle. He should have scored as well.
Got in all the right areas.
Those runs.
Yeah, got in all the right areas. Just the chances are falling to him, which is
We'll get one more big chance.
100%.
By the way,
Good.
well done, Tony. I think Maguire's up front. I'm not even joking.
I can't see him in our back.
He knows
What
nothing
is this
about-
shape?
Maguire's up front. I'm convinced Maguire.
That's him, innit? In the
Oh my
booth.
God.
Maguire's
is
up
him.
front.
What is this shape? What is this shape?
Maguire's up front.
What is this
And
formation?
he's offside on his first
Going
touch.
on? Oh my goodness! Harry Maguire has turned into Harry
Fellaini.
Mitrovic. Harry
Wait,
Mitrovic
hold on.
is playing up front. Alexander Mitrovic.
I guess it's long balls.
It's
Long balls, set
He's
pieces,
got
crosses.
full-on Fellaini settings.
What the hell?
This is mad. This is mad. This is mad.
If he scores,
I love it. I love it. Our managers.
I
tell you what
think he's
as
going to
well.
score a belter. If he scores a belter.
Only Eric Ten Hag could get away with this. Could you imagine if this was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? He put Harry
Can you
Maguire up
imagine?
front and McFred on the pitch. Oh my goodness!
I love it. It's insane.
Come on, United, please.
Go on, because it's genius if it
Step
works.
forward, Harry.
If it works, it's genius.
It works.
It's genius. I really.
Bruno's gonna now want to cross more.
Yeah.
It's gonna watch. It's gonna happen.
You got
There'll be
a lot in
another
the air.
chance.
Well,
You got a lot in the
we'll
air.
go long
You
ball.
got a lot in the
Long
air.
You
ball,
got
long
McTominay,
ball,
you got
knockdowns.
Ronaldo, you got Maguire. I don't.
Casemiro's still there.
This is so funny. This is actually
It
why.
has to be long balls and knockdowns from Maguire.
Yeah.
That's literally
love
what it's
it.
got to be.
It's
This
so
is
funny.
mad.
This is something you do
I
in
love
FIFA.
it. I love it.
This is the
I
time.
wouldn't even do this in
I love
FIFA.
it.
This
I
is the
would not
time
even do
Maguire
this
to score. Put the fingers in the ears.
Yeah, I love it.
Do
If
the
it-
knee
if it
slide.
works, go on.
Come on, United.
I love it. We need to give him one. We need to give him one.
Oh, Luke.
It's just about retaining it before setting up a good
Fat
position. for
Thor
the cross.
says Maguire the striker did flex touch Ten Hag's
No, no.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Every single time.
Come on,
Single
man.
time.
It's just shocking.
Oh my God.
What are you supposed to do? Ten Hag's shaking his head.
And they're just wasting
And then time
time.
wasted. You won't do anything about that. That's fine. Absolute fine. Maguire's chasing after the ball. Faisal says, I'm an Arsenal fan, and honestly, you guys are way too nervous. Yes, United are sloppy, but these guys are toothless. You're defending well as usual. I don't like the jinx, Faisal. And Danny says, my manager has a sense of humour.
It's funny as hell. I really hope it works.
Bad kick. Oh, come on. Casemiro. Well
Good.
done, Casemiro. Fred, get
Fred,
the ball
come
down.
on, Fred. Get the ball down.
Harry Maguire.
This is shocking.
Maguire.
This is shocking.
Hold up play.
Look at this
Oh my God. Oh no. No. Get out to him, Martinez.
Good.
Oh, that's gone through short
Oh.
legs. Get out to him,
Hello.
Dallo.
I feel like I'm watching a joke right now.
Maguire's playing hold up play with his feet up front. What is going on? We've entered the Twilight Zone.
That's Ten Hag saying we need a striker. We need a striker.
Maybe he's doing it to prove a point.
We
to the
need a
board.
striker. We need a
He knows it's my
striker.
birthday. He said, I'm going to do something reckless. I'm going to do something reckless in the spirit of this is a present for KG. Listen, I don't want this present unless it ends up in a goal.
You know when you need a striker when you're saying to the board, I have to play Harry effing Maguire up front.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you.
I'm telling you guys, we need a
You
striker.
need a striker.
He just sending a little message to the
that's
board.
happening again.
Yeah, he just sending a message to the board. Listen, do what you have to do in the market. Anyway.
Red Barrow, the super chat says, to be honest, Ten Hag has nothing else for a striker. Ball in. Oh. Come on, United. 4 minutes left.
All right, we'll get a moment.
Show some
We'll get-
impetus, some urgency.
We'll get a moment. We'll get one more.
I love it to be Maguire to score the goal though.
Yeah,
I would love
Oh
it.
my
I want it.
goodness.
Absolutely.
Oh
100%.
my goodness. If it's him.
100%.
Go,
He'll get a
go,
moment.
go.
There'll be 2 more moments in the
And he's
game.
forcing them back. Maguire's actually full.
There'll be 2 more
But
opportunities.
he's going to get asked about it. I mean, can you imagine in the press conference the questions that Ten Hag's going to get?
Look, here we go. Win it. Win it. Yes.
Maguire wins that. Good.
Second,
Get it down.
win
McTominay. We're playing proper Sam Allardyce football. Oh, be careful though. Counter attack.
Good.
Well
job.
done.
No! He gave a foul! Oh no! Come on, ref!
You lot can
What's
see it.
going
You lot can
on?
see frustrated.
What is going on?
You
And
lot
he
can
wants a
see it.
stretcher!
You lot can
Oh,
see
I
what's
can't
going on.
believe this!
You lot can
This
see
guy,
it.
he's down! He's injured, take him off! Ah, what
This
a joke!
referee.
You lot
This
can see it.
referee,
You lot can
what
see
an
it.
absolute
You lot
joke!
can see what this ref's
Look at him,
doing.
he's rolling around, look at that! KG, terrible! Look at him!
You lot, watch this,
Look
watch
at
this. Watch this. This referee's a joker.
It's ridiculous! He's holding his face! That bullshit.
Nah.
Bullshit.
He's all eyes on the
something,
ball.
I don't think that's something to stop the play for.
No.
Ridiculous.
Fucking donkey referee, man.
The ref does need to be looked at. I've never seen anything like it.
This is shock. I've never. Nah.
He's fine now, by the way, guys. Oh,
No, it's fine.
miraculous
It's
recovery.
cool.
And it's yellows as well.
Yeah.
It's the fact it's yellows.
That just puts added pressure now on the defence.
No, we need to. Do you know what? I really want us to like get the goal.
No,
just
there's
because
two more.
because of the robbery. Just
Yeah.
because what I've seen today.
100%. There's going to be 2 more chances coming. 2 more chances will come to us.
Super chat from Ray Diaz says, someone text Flex for the post game. WTF was that? And John Pedro says, you can't train goats to be lions. Love this channel. Niger forever. And it's a free
insane.
kick somehow to Real Sociedad. Ball in, headed away by Bruno Fernandes. Honestly.
Deal with it, boys. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Just take
Yeah,
this goal kick.
Casemiro.
Ah, foul, it's a foul.
Oh,
Fucking
my
donkey,
God.
man.
He thought- Thing is, there's no difference between that and like the Dallo one. There's no difference between that and Dallo.
100%.
Ridiculous.
Casemiro's smirking. He's walking, jogging.
We need to score a late goal. We need it.
It's gonna
I
happen.
will celebrate my Arsenal because I'm telling
I will
you.
leapfrog this desk.
Second balls. Guys there. Oh, left
Rashi,
foot.
go on, Rashi. Now be smart.
Play it,
Be
play it, play
smart.
it.
Cross.
Sure, ball in.
Back stick.
Back stick, get it back across.
It's corner though. No.
For a throw in.
Still coming. There's two more chances. Two more chances coming. Maguire.
Look, Maguire's on the pitch. You've got to get it in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't
Get that
miss
ball
out.
in.
Don't miss out.
Get that ball in. Get that ball in. Who's that? Fred.
Ball in.
Not enough height on
Even
it.
if you float it. Even if you just float
You've got a
it.
second
Come
chance.
on,
You've got a
Fred,
second
you got a
chance.
chance.
You just need someone to...
Switch it to Luke Shaw. I trust his left foot.
Yeah, a bit of composure.
Yeah, get it to
There you
Luke.
go.
I
Nice
trust
one,
his left
Bruno.
foot. Oh, what a
Long way to
touch.
go. He's forcing it.
Oh!
Flick
Here it
on.
is, here it is.
Back post. Casemiro!
Oh, score!
Oh,
Please!
Rashford! Oh! He's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah.
He's gone out for a throw-in. He's give offside.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
think-
man.
I think Casemiro might have been
Was that
offside. I think it was.
Casemiro?
Yeah.
VK with the super chat says throw kitchen sink and the fridge too, and Aki says it's
He's
referees have a
offside.
decent game.
No way.
have some shame.
Rash, man.
One more. There's got to be like 5-6 minutes.
Well,
There
that's
has to be at least
that's the
4
collective.
minutes.
That's
5
one of-
minutes.
Thank you.
That's one of the collective chances that I'm talking
Yeah.
about there. That's one.
We need more of that.
Yeah, I mean, Casemiro was offside, but half chance there.
But that just shows get the ball in the box, chaos.
Yep. Second balls as well.
Win them.
This ref, I hope someone eggs his car when he's coming out the stadium. I'm not encouraging violence.
Nah, Eggers car.
But that should happen.
Maguire.
Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry.
Get on him, Rash.
Go on. Go on.
Well done, Rashford.
Referee's gonna go other way. There you go. Literally, he hesitates. He's literally about to go, and then he's like,
Nah, he's not. Come on.
It's just getting silly. It's just getting
Nah,
silly.
he's...
To your point, Mina, he literally goes like this. It's
Yeah,
almost like
he's about to, and then he's like, actually, nah.
He goes.
What a donkey, man.
Of course not. Ten Hag's furious. Going, when are you
You're
actually
saying it's
gonna give us a
unbelievable.
decision?
You're saying it's absolutely unbelievable.
No, you have to give that.
That's a red card. That has to be a red card. Look, he's playing on. He's playing on. He's playing on.
He's
But there's nothing to play on for. He's playing
Control
on.
of this game. He has
He
lost
has no
complete
shame.
control.
This referee should be sent off. Forget the players. He should be sent off.
Go.
Oh my God.
Just keep it.
He nearly broke Fred.
They found a player and he ran over to the player. Then he decided, actually, no, I'm going to play.
When there's no advantage to play on for.
Oh man, Dallo.
Here we go. Win that. Win this header.
They're doubling up on Harry Maguire.
That's good. It frees up some space. I like it. It's brave. I like it. It's proper brave to do what he's done. While it
3
doesn't make
minutes
sense,
left.
you say to yourself, you got a manager that says, you know, I'm going to do that. Bloody hell.
Bruno from deep now.
Come on, United. Come on.
Come on, United.
Come on. Go
Pressure,
wide. Go wide.
pressure. It's got to be the right pass as well. Keep
Get it to Luke,
composure.
man. Get it to Luke.
Fred, that's a good pass.
Go on, get that ball.
Get the
in.
ball into
Bruno.
the box.
I just
Give
don't
me
want to
another
get caught
chance.
on the
There'll be another
counter.
one. There'll be another one.
Hello.
Wide. Get it.
Go. Luke.
To the wide
Luke
areas.
is there. Luke is there.
Fred, come on, United. Come on. Fred. It's not.
Fred.
Give it out to
Give it to
Shaw.
Luke,
Give it
man.
to
He's
Luke.
there.
Go.
Sure. That's the
Four.
one. Oh.
Good defending.
They're not even trying. Now
Yeah.
Sociedad. You've
Come on,
got 2
Bruno.
minutes,
Come on,
United.
Bruno.
You've
Get it
got
up.
2 minutes.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Do it for us. Do it for the boys.
Long ball.
Casemiro.
Oh,
It's a corner. It's a corner.
Be a corner.
Corner. Come on. Come on. Get the hay up there. This is it. This is the goal. Up there. Get the hair up there.
Come on, boys.
Get the hair up there, man.
It's deserved.
Just have a good delivery.
boys.
None of this first.
Come on.
Even if it is just the first post,
Come
someone
on,
be
Paulo,
there.
Give it to me.
Short corner. Fred.
Ball in.
First
The
time.
ball into the box. Luke Shaw.
Oh, too
No,
much.
go on. First time still. First time still.
Sure.
Yep, that'll do.
Flicked up off the player. Flick on. No.
Fred's got to get there.
Well done, Fred.
Hello.
Should have put it in from the corner.
Someone's got to kind of feed off him a bit more.
No.
Oh, look at him! Look at him!
Get up,
look at him!
man.
Get up!
Oh well.
This is.
One more.
I'm
left.
gonna cry, man.
1 minute left. 1 minute left. Still opportunity. Still opportunity.
I think the problem is the second half we just haven't done enough.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
We haven't done
Nothing.
enough second half. It doesn't help, obviously, when the referee's been appalling, but you can't focus on that too much. We haven't done enough second half. And
One more
created
opportunity.
enough.
That's all it will be.
Go wide.
Yeah, had
Good.
we not needed us.
Come on.
Go up. Last chance.
one.
Come on.
Last one.
That's a good kick.
Short up the pitch.
Go on.
Win that second ball.
Come on, Rashford, do something.
Bruno's got.
Bruno, come on.
Oh,
Heavy Bruno.
Bruno, man.
Bruno Fernandes. Come on, when you need that bit of quality.
yep.
It's funny.
You know the tactics actually worked. It's push them back.
Yep.
He's pushed them back, and they're not on us as much as they was before.
Yeah, but to do that, you actually have to have decent balls into the box.
Yeah, which we haven't had.
Time's done anyway. Yeah.
That's
game
it.
done.
Game over. Real Sociedad finished top of the group. Manchester United win the game, but we're going to be facing a Champions League side, and we're going to have extra games in February because of it.
Ajax.
Real Sociedad 0, Manchester United 1, and disappointing night for Manchester United. Obviously, you get the win, but it doesn't feel like it. Start for you, Marcel.
Well, what can we say, man? We played in patches. We tried our best to Ten Hag's done everything he could. He coaches wins usually, but today we just haven't been able to get a foothold in the game. It's been like that from the complete beginning of the second half. The referee's not helped us, but we've pushed, and unfortunately it's only one. But that's been our issue, guys. We know we need a striker. We know we need more goals in the team. And it was just difficult to break them down. They made it difficult for us. They were strong at moments. And we suffered today. I
would say second half, I don't think Man United can have issues with the referee's performance. I don't think they can have any issues. They can't. They should blame themselves for not doing enough second half. We didn't do enough second half.
No, we didn't do enough.
Didn't create enough.
No, we didn't create enough.
What do you think, Paulo?
Well, the funny thing is, in the first half we were saying that we didn't even then create that many chances. In the second half it was even less. I thought Sociedad, we can blame the referee for some of the decisions, but I thought Sociedad were great. They played out of our press very comfortably, to be honest, even more than I thought. They created way more chances than we do. I would be surprised if we even had more than 5 total attempts, because in the 60th minute we had 4 and they had like 11. So they created more problems for us. And I think the changes that Ten Hag done, it pushed them back, but we lost a bit of quality on the ball, and some of the decision making in terms of the passing, it wasn't great. And when you need a bit of quality at the end from Bruno, it just wasn't there. So we didn't play that well today.
KG?
Man, I feel like we could be aggrieved with some of the decisions. I think there should have man sent off the pitch. Martinez gets the. I think we've been unlucky with some of the decisions. You look at the handball that was given to Sociedad in the first game that we played against them, and then you look at today's game and you say it hasn't really balanced itself out. Again, you can complain about reffing decisions, but there's been a lot here today where you say, what the hell was that? And it makes the game really a game like this away from home. You ask for it to be at least fair. You know?
I mean, you could say that about the referee, there, but I mean, I don't.
But then how do you start to
referee can have a shit game.
No, but you can't leave it out because again,
we've got to have our own quality.
No, but you can't leave it out because let's say if the ball's coming up,
do enough in the second half.
I hear that if the ball's coming up and then your people come into the back of you're not getting. Again, you want to reset. That's a big part of the game. This guy goes after the ball, you bulk up and you get fouled. It should stop there, and we can start and we can build forward. We didn't get nothing, so then after you said to yourself, well, we're not getting anything when we go for the 1v1 duels. So you know what? But scrap the plan in the midfield because they were playing difficult. That was a game that Real Sociedad wanted. They sent it into
from the first minute.
They turned it into a very physical game, and it was allowed to happen. And he said, well, I'm not going to get what I want from here. We're getting long ball. We're hoofing it because he realised very quickly nothing. And all it is an onslaught. It became like tennis at one point. Now, we can't say that the referee decisions are not important in a game. We've not finished first in this group because of bad referee decisions. That's where.
Same with the other game. Same with the game.
The other game. There was a handball that makes no sense to me.
I don't want to be those people that after the game are saying, "Oh, the referee screwed us." Blah blah blah.
But you can say that sometimes.
But we didn't do enough in that.
I agree, but you can say that. You can say in games that.
For a large portion of that second half, for about 30 minutes of it,
they were dominating.
They were completely on top.
They were great. They were good.
They
They were good, but I'm saying that there's
the
you
referee
can't not
can be
leave the
shit,
ref.
and you can decide yourself. The referee's having a stinker, but it doesn't matter because we're still going to make chances. We're still going to play best. We were sloppy on the ball. We were poor on the ball in the midfield in the second half. They had a lot of the ball. Eventually, they got pushed back, but it was too late by that point. Mina, what do you think?
Yeah, I just think we were unable to have a grip on the game. Like from kickoff, I said the first 10 minutes, I have not seen a United looking like this. Normally, first half, second half, we come out of it, all guns blazing. We have possession, we're creating chances, and the issue is that it's crazy because we won 1-0 and people are angry as if we lost. We had a clean sheet. We should talk about that because we've had a clean sheet again. The Martinez thing actually really irritated me because he was already on a yellow coming on into this, and now that we've got an extra set of games, he's probably going to miss the first leg because he got booked today for something that was like I don't think that should have even been a booking.
And that's important.
And
but now we've left out.
That
now
makes a big
it's
difference.
a significant difference the ref is having on the game. So while we say let's not focus on what the ref does, you got to say to yourself, well, now we're out of now we don't have Martinez for another big game for no reason. When you actually deep it, it's like, why has he's got the yellow card for what? And then that guy shouldn't even be on the pitch. When you say, because they showed he wanted to foul Garnacho, didn't get the offense on Garnacho, and he goes in. Then after you see moments when you talk about even when, let's say that when we're on the attack, and then there's a foul that happens, and he says, play on for what? What have you given?
The whole game he done that.
But I do hear Owen's point in the sense that we should be creating 20 chances in these
kind we should
games.
do.
We got
so yes, a portion of it is poor decisions today, but we should be creating 20 chances in these kind of games.
And it shows the levels we still have to go.
Yeah. We need a forward. We still that puzzle there. Donny felt wasted at times.
Yeah, man.
Maybe somebody else should have been in that 10, and we could have maybe created more today. Because he was wasted for about 30 minutes. And you need to be able to break down these teams. Yeah. That's been our issue for the last few games, man.
My thing is, you can't pretend as if the thingy doesn't play a part in the game.
Yeah,
there's a reason why there's a reason why there's a ref on the pitch, right? They play a part in the game. And what happened is the game, there was no real control of the game. Yes, there was stuff that we did wrong. And it played into Sociedad's. I would tell my team, he's allowing a lot more. Do what you want, and that's how the game went. Each foul.
Point, it's on the players to manage that. The players have to manage that, and it's also as well. I think even a more important thing than referee performance is Ten Hag turned to his bench today and brought on players that can't positively affect the game. The squad depth isn't there. And we've said this all the way through the season, even before the season started. A couple of injuries, an illness here or there, a suspension. We don't have enough in strength and depth. To Mina's point, we still won the game, and we still look at we come out that game, it feels like a loss because we didn't do enough, but I would still back us against some of these more difficult Champions League sides to still get a result over 2 legs games. But you have to learn, especially in European football, if the referee's doing a bit of a stinker, it can happen in European football. Manage the game, stick to your principles. I'm kind of shocked how we just completely abandoned the principles and went long ball football, but again, maybe that's reflective of not having the squad available.
And again, obviously he needs certain things, and I get what other people are saying, but I'm like, guys, at the end of the day, a penalty was given from a poor referee decision, and we felt the effects of it. And now we're going to play our next game without no Martinez from a poor referee decision. Yeah, exactly. So, like it or not, it still has an impact on the game. Yeah. Yes, Man United should have been better. Agreed. They should have played better, and they probably should have stuck to their guns in terms of the way they need to play football. I think the players that came off the bench, I think Rashford was terrible today in the middle. I think there was you got Fred and McTominay on today. We didn't see them. We didn't see anything from them. You got more from sadly Maguire being up top. Yeah.
If anything, it invited more pressure with them coming on. It invited more.
Yeah, it was horrid. Yeah. We had to change things again.
Is that because of the random change of shape, the 3-3?
Bear in mind, this is a formation that they've probably never. Maybe they might have practiced it in training. We don't know. Yeah. But when he did switch to that back three, and it was Fred, McTominay, and Casemiro in front of the back three, the gap between them was so big because they were playing more even closer to our forwards. Yeah. So we were getting literally like bombarded
Yeah, it's
in that
that
middle, and we were
3-3 shape.
unable to retain possession.
Too congested.
It's the 3-3 shape, you know. It's a new shape to work out. You didn't see Scott much in the game, and then, like you're saying, to your point, you know, they're happy to see the ref blow whistle every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
break up
it
the
works
play,
for them.
waste time. So you got those two dynamics that, like Owen's saying, your team's got to figure that out.
Like
They've
we
just gotta figure
got
that
all
out.
the yellows today.
Yeah.
When Ronaldo goes up for the ball, if you want to use someone as a target man, Ronaldo goes up for the ball. Ronaldo gets a yellow card off going up for the ball.
It was a poor game.
It's just mad. It's
I think
mad.
overall
It's
it was
like-
a poor game for us, though. At the same time, we wasn't able to clinically.
I think even looking at the first leg the first game against Sociedad, but we knew the referee made an error going into this game.
Yeah.
We still knew what we had to do today.
Maybe it's a
by 2
mentality
goals,
thing.
and we didn't do enough.
I think
That's it.
we played into the ref's hand. I think
Well, they let the game get away from
Yeah,
us in the
we
second half.
let the ref's decisions impact our mentality and our performance, because even you saw it with, I think even like that Dallo getting booked for something so small.
But that's why. Listen,
Again, we said we committed 11 fouls and they committed 5.
Yeah, see, but I was saying
That's crazy. I saw at least 15.
How many
fouls
total
from
attempts did we
Again,
have?
still, I was
We had
Total
4, I
attempts.
think.
We had 4 shots on
One on
target
target.
to their 13. They were
You need
again
20.
the game worked perfect. They played. If I'm the Sociedad manager, I've played a blind.
Yeah, you need 20.
I've done what I need to do.
I would have put Bruno in the 10, guys. I would have just.
I would have put- yeah, I would have brought him back in.
put Bruno in the 10. Donny out, like I was saying. Bruno in the 10. Donny.
We got
out.
more from Donny.
Rashford.
It got worse after Donny came off the pitch.
Yeah, he changed the shape though, innit? Once the
The thing is, with the change in shape,
Yeah,
I'd rather
it's a big
see it
thing.
in a game like this when we're winning 1-0. I get that we had to win 2 to top our table, but we're still going through. And I don't want to be, this overly positive person, because we got shagged today. If anyone don't know what shagged means, we got bumped. Like we got robbed basically by the ref. And if there's a time when Ten Hag needs to experiment with, formations, it's a game like this where we're winning 1-0. Okay, let's try something new. Let's try play out of a press. Let's try congest the middle rather than going through the wings. But then by doing that and we congest the middle, we leave our wings open, and then we're getting literally bombarded on a counter.
It's just really difficult. We got to play. We got to play a Champions League fall outside with our best.
It's going to be Ajax. It's going to be Ajax.
It's a story that Europe will.
It's gonna be Ajax.
There's loads of
UEFA want that
stories. There's
story.
Ajax, obviously. There's Barcelona. There's Juventus with the Ronaldo
Juve.
stuff. There's
And
tons of
Pogba.
Pogba ain't worn a Juve shirt, so that sentiment is
There's
out
Barcelona
of
with
it.
Frankie de Jong.
Yeah. We got loads of super chats, by the way. Edru says, does the ref's wife know he's screwing us? Ash says, terrorist football, not even Sean Dyche would do this. David G says, Ten Hag tried to be smart. Bruno and Garnacho hardly touched the ball in the half. No point throwing people up front if you can't build up and get them the ball. Damien Burrows with contribution, appreciate that. Ash says, best manager, centre-back, CDM, couldn't top a Europa League group. Ash, probably not a United fan. David G says, this wasn't even Sociedad's best team, and we flopped. VK says, it's a good performance from the UV crew today. Bless. WJ Barrett says, guys, we won. We are just unfortunate. Ray Diaz says, we have enough strikers. Ronaldo, Martial, Maguire.
Striker though. That's what I'm saying.
Martial would have been perfect in this game.
Mania says, with all due respect to Cristiano Ronaldo, he's a don of the game, but like Ronaldo is like good perfume in a bottle. The perfume is finished. It's just the scent that's left. Oof. WJ Barrett says,
Said he's an old man last time.
when do we ever win in Spain? Come on, gang. Nick says, the manager tried something new and it didn't work today. That can happen. We won today and another clean sheet. If only we scored 2 more goals in the group, we should have been fine. Stop the instant negativity. And Idazar says, United unable to beat Ammonia and Sheriff by 3 to 4 goals. Zayn Miasi's in. Mum's credit card, bang out on the table. Says, your football is more boring than Spurs. Get ready for the masterpiece in a few minutes. Ah, come on, Zayn. That's going too far.
It wouldn't have
Spurs.
made a difference though if we beat Sheriff or Ammonia, because it's head-to-head
Yeah,
at the end.
it was the
So we
head-to-head
finished the same
goals.
points, but it's just head-to-head.
And that's the point. That's the point that I'm making, is that we knew what we had to do going into today's game. We didn't do it, and that's the cold hard facts of it. First half we made chances. Second half, can you really think of any chances we made?
No, nothing.
Didn't make enough. And for 25 minutes, they had all of the ball. And
they dominated.
And I don't know if that's because the shape we changed. I don't know if that's because maybe he made some negative subs too early, Eric Ten Hag. But the game got away from us. And we didn't do enough to win. You can talk about referees' performances, and it wasn't a good one. It was a stinker. But still, you have to, irrespective of those outside influences, you have to do enough to win the game. We did not do enough to win the game today, in my opinion.
For sure. I think we're through to the next round. We have to test ourselves against the biggest teams, right? It's just defensively, I worry about who's going to be the partner now for who's the guy. Is
But
that
hopefully
Lindelof?
by then
Is
Varane
it
will be
Lindelof
back.
and Maguire?
Varane will be back.
You just hope he'll be back.
That he's okay after
Yeah.
the World Cup, because
That's
it's going to
it,
be
so-
what, February? The leg will be
Yeah.
played in February.
Yeah.
So hopefully Varane is back. Lindelof is all right because he went down the tunnel today when he got taken off.
Yeah.
'Cause you're looking forward to Sunday now, aren't you?
Yeah, that's a big game as well. Every game is a big game. Every game is essentially
Bruno's
3
out as
points.
well.
Yeah, Bruno's out at the weekend. He's
You do
suspended.
need the Antony's back in.
You need
Yeah.
Anthony's.
You need like
Martial. You need Martial back. You need
You need Sancho back, guys.
Sancho most probably does end up playing on a weekend.
Well, even if it's not necessarily them starting, it's just having them available as an option on the bench. We could have done with having them as an option this evening, couldn't
Yeah.
we? Even if they didn't start, if Eric Ten Hag could have turned to his bench and gone, I'm going to bring on Anthony, I'm going to bring on Sancho, I'm going to bring on Martial. That's just different. A different dynamic can bring to the game. It's better than bringing on Harry Maguire
Well,
as
it
a striker.
It shows that he needs. It shows what's needed in the club. We desperately need a
More
striker.
players,
Like a striker. You know, you saw it today. Saying to Harry Maguire, get up there and help me out. Again, like, I rate the manager for trying that. Like, while people say like laugh at it, I think to myself, bloody hell, man, that you got big balls to make a change like that. Like, if you're gonna go for it, people are gonna ridicule you, but then at least you tried something.
Yeah.
You tried to put your imprint on the game, and it hasn't worked. If it did, they would have called him a genius. You know, and those moments between. It's just shit, man. I really wanted to top the screw, but it's what it is.
It's what it is. I mean, also as well, like I said, it's funny because I say we didn't do enough to win that game. We did win that game,
Yeah.
but it doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't
feel like
to
it,
win
yeah.
that group is probably the best thing to say there. But KG, there you go.
All right, well, at least we didn't lose on my birthday. People, you know what to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm just pissed off. Till next time, we'll be back with another one. Peace.